Oh, it's
Good morning, couch potatoes! We are live at an undisclosed location for the first annual Snapt5 Grom Draft
the first and last.
with the Snapt Commissioner, Logan, Chucky, Dulien, the mastermind, but fine, the most iconic surf series in this modern era, the Snapt series. So, Logan, give us the lowdown. We've been hyping this thing for weeks. What's going down?
I feel like I'm in the hot seat, not the couch.
We're drilling you.
Nothing, we just came up with this thing. The kids are surfing so good these days, and it's just hard not to take notice. And I just thought it would be pretty rad. At first, it was like, hey, maybe we pick a Grom or two and share a part or something. Or one gnarly Grom, because we've never had any Grom section. Or I think the youngest to be in the movie technically is around, like, Jack was 17. 16 would probably be around the youngest we've had. Jack had his own part at 17 in Snapt3.
Okay.
I think he was the youngest one. But we've never had a Grom section. So then I was like, do we find one gnarly Grom? And then I started thinking, oh, maybe we do a Grom section, because you're seeing a lot of super talented kids popping up on your Instagram feed, and then I was like, oh,
Victor Bernardo,
Richter.
pop shove.
And then I was thinking, you know what? Why don't we? Because last during Snapt4 we did like the Fuser wildcard, where we kind of did this thing where like pros could submit to get a wildcard and have their own section in the movie. And there's a lot of entries. It was rad, but I thought, why don't we do that this time with the Groms? And there's a lot more entries than I thought. So at first I thought
the Groms had to post a clip online and tag Snapt,
and then mention they want in the Snapt5 Grom section to enter.
Yes.
And then I just stayed on my.
Speaking of Groms,
here we go.
This guy's some Grom. Who's that?
It's Dom the Grom.
Oh, is that Zachy Taylor?
No, that's Zachy Taylor.
Woof! Up into the lip, kicks out. Look at it. It's double overhead for him, and the waves are firing today.
Pool
they're
shark.
pretty fun. Who do we got here?
Richter, Bernardo.
No, this is the
that's
Grom.
Dom the Grom.
Dom the Grom. Groms are everywhere.
But him and Victor have the.
Who do we got? Okay. So where were we? The Groms had to submit their clips, tag Snapt, and say they want in
the Grom section, mentioned in the caption they want in the Snapt5 Grom section, and then I was literally like glued to my phone for the last 2 weeks, following every single Grom that submitted, and just going down the rabbit hole on their Instagrams, and it was just there's way more entries and way more gnarly Groms than I anticipated. So originally I thought, okay, 14. It should be pretty easy. We'll pick 14 of the gnarliest Groms, and then as everything started coming, I'm like, 14 is going to be impossible.
Okay.
So then in my head, I started talking to the other guys in the movie, like, hey, what if we make room? What if we make room for more Groms, and like everyone shares the part more by having more Groms in there, because there's just so many that deserve to be in there. So then in my head, I said, fuck, we'll bump it to 20, and then more submissions were coming through, more gnarly Groms, and then at that point I said, fuck it. Sorry to cuss, but it is Snapt, so
let it
fuck
fly.
it. Let's just double it. So I've decided that we're gonna pick 28 Groms.
28 Groms
to share a section, and it's not gonna be
so
tons of waves, but they're gonna we'll discuss more in detail how it'll work after they've been selected.
A 20-minute section.
No, it's gonna be like a 4.5 minute section. I already have the song actually for it. But
who do we got?
To be honest, though, as crazy as this sounds, there's probably there's around 400 submissions. There's probably, I would say, 75 Groms that hands down deserve to be in this thing.
But
so
only 28.
But only 28, and that's with me doubling it because.
Who's this Grom? What's his Grom?
It's Dom the Grom.
Dom the Grom.
But so today's like kind of bittersweet, because I'm stoked for the Groms that are in, and I really like fucking been losing sleep and feel real shitty about these. There's a lot of Groms out there that are super gnarly that 120% deserve to be in this section. There's just not enough room.
Maybe they'll get another chance.
And maybe there's going to be some side spins where I'm able to still do something cool with them. I don't know.
So you heard it, people. Only 28
Not
Groms
only
will be
no,
selected.
28.
Oh, Victor Bernardo, the guy
paddle
in front
battle.
of him, dude. He was over Victor getting that barrel.
Oh.
How was that block? That was nuts. Does that happen a lot out here, Logan? The blocking?
I feel like it happens everywhere.
Okay, people, so you heard it. 28
We're doing
Groms will be
28.
selected. That's it. Everyone else will be completely devastated.
Ugh.
So tune in for the next hour or two. We're going to count down the 28 draft picks for Logan. These kids get to star in Snapt5 alongside Mason, Jack. What other big dogs? Parker Coffin, Victor Bernardo. Noah Dean.
Harry Bryant.
Whoa.
Tara Watanabe, Benji Brand, Clay Marzo.
Salmon Boy.
Salmon Boy.
Of course.
Ian Crane. Aton.
There it is, 28 slots. Grom Draft, Snapt5 Grom Draft.
It's going to get real dicey right around 26, 27.
Oh, my God. People are going to be losing it. Hey, any angry parents, just chime in the comments. No worries. We'll address everybody.
Yeah, dude, just hit Chucky in his DMs.
Look at
No, do it live here.
You can do it live here. I'm used to fucking getting.
We'll publish his phone number.
You can't, not everybody can get in.
Well, look, you can't make everybody happy. And I tried by doubling it. If that's not a sign that I wanted to stoke out as many Groms as possible, then fuck, I don't know what is. You know?
Okay, you know what? What is possible? Oh my God, a huge backside air that the filmer missed again.
Oh! We're going to start.
Crano snap. He's yelling back at us.
So
what happened? What happened on that one?
Well,
why are they splitting peaks?
We haven't got a clip of Parker yet.
Well, listen.
Wait.
You know what I do with Crane when he's on a snap trip is that you get incentive and then the opposite, where like if he misses a good clip, his day rate gets subtracted.
But if he nails a bunch, then he gets a huge bonus.
No, if he, yeah.
Okay, before we get too deep into it, we have a very special thank you here.
That's what I was gonna get to because that's my favorite part. So. Let's thank our sponsor for this episode. Big time. They've been backing us for a while. These guys are super cool. I want the white one because it pops more. You got that thing, Chucky?
Which, right here?
Yeah, the speaker. Turtlebox speaker.
Ooh.
Bad to the bone. Let's see. We're going to get a shot of this thing. You know why I like this thing? Look at they branded it for us.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. What, did the wind come up already?
No. Little Boris texture.
Who do we got?
Oh.
Zachy Grom.
Zachy.
Whoa, drawn out backside carve.
Having trouble.
Comes into the next section, slams it. Comes down with it. Nice, Zachy. Zachy must be a potential draft pick. He gets a lot of
you guys
exposure.
put him on. You picked to put him on the Photoshop
well,
thing.
He's
so
just
I mean,
I tried to find the littlest Grom in the biggest wave I could find.
He definitely.
Just talk about the Turtleboxes.
Okay.
I can't get the graphic up.
Here it is, Turtlebox. Thank you guys big time for sponsoring the Couch Show, the one and only live surf show in the world, one of a kind. And thank you guys because these are one of a kind. These are bad, rugged, loud speakers. You know what I do? I bring this outside with my daughter. This is my favorite thing to do with these. And then I just blast Disneyland hits.
Wow.
Just all the Frozen, Peter Pan, all the biggest hits. Moana. I just crank it on this thing.
She loves it.
Yeah, the kid starts bouncing around. And in the summertime, I can just have our little small hose bath thing, and this thing's waterproof. I just spray the thing down with her in the water, everything, and it's just blasting Disney tunes. Moana.
That thing covers everything, huh? You could bring it on a date, play some romantic music for your wife.
These like surfer hunter guys from Texas, where Zachy's from, came up with it, and they're supposed to be rugged. Like you bring this thing on your boat, throw it in the back of the truck.
Oh, they could bring it hunting.
Feel how heavy it is.
They could bring it
rugged.
hunting.
Yeah, hunting. Shane Dorian rides for these guys.
Really?
Yeah, Dorian.
Is that like a Joe Rogan approved?
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
sick.
I'm sure when you're actually hunting, you don't want to have this thing blasting because it'd probably scare the animals. But I think once you're at the after party on your ATV, you got this thing just cranking, riding around the Big Island. Well, yeah, that's what I like to do. It's rad because it's waterproof. Just spray the daughter and the speaker down in the backyard as Moana blast. Hey, hey, you're welcome. That's the big hit.
That's a big plug.
We got all the links in the description.
Links in the description. These guys are big supporters. Oh, my Parker Coffin driving through the barrel. Whew.
No can do it.
Good thing it's like this every day down here.
Is that Lugo? Lugo's coming for a cameo on the show.
I don't want to see other filmers get barreled. I'm over that. Just get jealous and eggy. This Kan Yang. Hoof!
Where are we?
Chucks. Oh, sorry. I keep looking back. So,
big
thank
plug.
you, Turtlebox. Big time. Also, we have 2 of them. If you get 2, they pair together, like surround sound style.
No way.
Yeah. You know, it'd be sick to have this on the boat, on a boat trip. Like in the channel, you could just be blasting greatest hits.
That would be cool.
Barreled. I'm sure Shane Dorian does that. Okay.
There it is.
Any first-hand stories, Omar, about Turtlebox? I saw a comment come through.
Yeah, I'm figuring out the graphics.
You got to do like a giveaway.
Look at that branding. We're going to chuck this in the river later. Bing. There it is. Turtlebox, rugged, waterproof, premium audio. Turtlebox keeps the vibes right with premium portable audio and rugged too. Watch. Boom. I just tossed the thing off to the side. Still good.
Yeah, I've said it before, too.
Oh, shit.
What? Guys are pissed already?
No, there's like, if I would have known you were doing 28, I would have submitted like there.
Now they're trying again when you see 28?
Well, I mean,
Top 28 people.
But it almost makes it worse. But you know what? It kind of reminds me of
here he goes.
Who's this? Oh, this kid's got.
Oh, he rips.
Yeah, he rips.
Watch this. Boof!
Oh!
What? Stick that thing!
You know what it kind of reminds me of, Joe, is like the Hot 100. Like they don't have any of that stuff anymore for the Groms.
Everyone loves a list.
You know? Yeah. So I think hopefully after all this, like, because the Groms made a lot of noise with this thing.
This is going to be sick, someone says.
I think hopefully that like they're going to start getting more attention. And maybe someone will make a full movie with just the Groms.
Just you know what
I mean?
That'd be sick.
The Groms deserve it. They deserve their attention and spotlight. They're gnarly. And when we were growing up, like that's kind of how people were gauged off of stuff like the Hot 100 and
I would love the
what the 100. Quicksilver had the Young Guns and there's all those projects that people are doing with the
Costa Chiriki. This is going to be sick. Yes, it is. It's always sick on the couch show.
We haven't done a show in like
Deli,
the Vitch,
DLC,
the OG.
We got the OGs in the house.
I didn't know you were here, Chuck.
No, I was yelling at you right here, but it's probably the sun was probably coming in your face.
Yeah, Dally. Oh, Parker Coffin.
How you doing?
Comboing. What do you think, Dally?
Are you gonna go out there?
I didn't know Crano was here.
Crano's here.
I didn't bring my board. I wish I would have. I drove over and I'm like, oh, dude, there's a couple barrels.
No, I know. Today looked like the day. And there's no one really out.
Hey, it's like pumping for Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what?
I think we're lined up here. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
We had some technical graphic problems.
Hey, no, it's cool that you guys got this little runway because I was like,
there was nowhere to go. I know. We were scoping it yesterday. The whole beach was taken. Let's do this. Indy Malherbe. Teddy Billy, we on. Yeah, De La Cruz.
DLC.
Cole Bryant. Hola, Marco. Let's go. Comments are coming in
the Groms
hot.
are ready.
We got 28 draft picks selections that the commissioner's going to do. Got my popcorn and bacon coffee ready. Yes, Tim. Get ready. Dang, totally wishing we submitted some clips for Urea. Late entry. Nope, you're too late. You got to convince Chucky to make another movie.
Hey, the funny thing is, after we announced it was closed off, like even more entries came in for days after the thing.
You're too late.
When I wanted to count the ones I saw, but then you think of too, like, what if they do that during a deadline for the movie? Like, hey, clips have to be turned in by this date.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? So
there's a lot. These kids are missing their homework.
There's a lot of variables. Plus, you're thinking 17 down to, I think some of the youngest entries were around 7. maybe there was a 6-year-old, and then male, female, like.
So it's 17 and under.
17 and under, male and female, and it was actually the toughest, like, decision making for like talent and roster I've ever had to deal with. Because picking the talent for the movie's tough, but this was 10 times tougher.
Because you're just letting little kids down.
Well, that part too, but then also there's so many talented young kids out there.
Oh, they're all so good.
You know, so it's like I said, even extending it to 28, I promise you there's going to be 50 kids today that deserve to be in that. There wasn't enough room.
Parker already came in?
No.
You already done? You already done?
Yeah. No, we need you back out there.
We just started.
We haven't even picked the first Grom.
Were we out there for like 40 minutes?
No.
How long were we out there?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
20-minute heat.
Maybe. We got to start late.
We're lagging today. I think we got everyone in suspense. So
Okay,
let's do the number one pick.
Hold on. Let's look at the stacked clips that we had there. Just
Wait, let's watch. We got a couple
stuff.
clips of you.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I guess poke your head in here.
I mean, I think we missed his best one.
No, I don't think he got anything special.
Oh,
Victor was
Victor.
kind of stealing the show.
Victor Bernardo, this is
Bernardo.
live action flying down the line.
Flat section. Right
Is
here.
he going to slam it? Whoop. Blow tail reverse. Too easy.
That's like today's floater.
Here, can you put that thing
In the middle?
No, to the left.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, we're 40 minutes in. And
Okay, let's.
not a
Do you want to sit down, I guess?
I don't know. Tell me what to do, boss.
Yeah, I guess sit down.
You want to let
have
Victor
a
steal
towel?
the
Get a
show?
towel.
or-
Maybe grab a towel.
Maybe sit on a.
I want to surf, but I kind of thought.
Well, my only thing is it's definitely going to get windy later.
Parker Coffin is here.
Maybe go bag us like a 7.5 and then come in.
Snapt A-lister.
Student of the game, Parker
Look at
Coffin.
Kian Yang.
Kion Wang. Yang.
Boom.
Shut the fuck.
Okay. Okay, Parker's going to sit down, then we're going to go straight into the number one draft pick because we got to get through 28. So I don't know if you heard, Parker. Chucky is selecting 28.
I've been on the phone with these guys all the last 2 weeks.
Do you consult these guys?
Yeah.
On who to pick?
Yeah, I mean, I bring it up. I go over to, like, hey, I think I'm going to do more, like, get more Groms in, and they might get less waves, but we're going to fit more of them in. You know? Oh, someone
my
went.
gosh.
I think Victor
Look
went
at
left.
these waves.
Look at the waves.
Yeah,
The waves are kind of firing.
This is the best day in a century here.
But
Century swell.
but I've been going over with them, like with Mason, with Parker, with Crane, with Jack, with Harry, with Mateus. Oh yeah, Mateus Hurdy's another new guy in the movie. I'm super psyched on.
Parker would be the first guy I asked because I'm pretty sure no one watches more clips.
He's a
than
student of the
Parker.
clip game.
I love
He's a
it.
prolific clip watcher.
I love it.
What's your morning routine? At least 2 hours of clips
No.
before anything happens?
No, I don't know. I like to watch up and get a surf movie going though. If I'm gonna go surf that day, for sure. A cup of coffee, surf movie. It varies though. Always
Varies who
depending.
you're watching,
For sure. That's the fun part. Whatever you're feeling.
but always clips in the morning.
I mean, try to. Inspiration.
I know. Okay.
2
Let's
cups of
do-
coffee.
Should we do it?
we
We
gotta
should
do
shoot
number
off a
one.
Grom.
You guys haven't even started.
Yeah, no, dude, we're
What
lagging.
are you guys
Set the
doing?
table.
I feel bad for everyone watching. They're probably tuned
wait.
out.
guys are
The
over
suspense
you.
is
Oh,
building.
yeah.
Let's go number one draft pick.
Let's make
All
these
right.
guys wait longer. Come on.
We're gonna go number. We're gonna start at 1 and work our way down to 28, just like how they do in the NFL draft.
Oh, so you start high seed.
Start high because
Did you even seed them like that or
No.
It's just
I mean,
all
it's
whatever?
not.
This
I
is-
mean, it's
no,
not
this is
really in
strictly-
order, but at the same time, you could take it in order if you want to. But none of this
For
matters.
sure.
This
after
this won't be
Look at
how
this
they
wave.
appear in the movie.
No.
Oh my God! Look at that thing!
Oh.
Spit!
You know what? It's
boom.
hard to get in the spot, but there's insane waves out there.
Were you
Oh.
tripping when you
Who's
paddled
that?
out?
Dude, I was kind
He
of
looks like-
losing my mind. It was dreamy
There
California
was one
beach
right
break.
down in the middle that was just like.
Look
Look
at
at this.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
is this guy
should
gonna make it?
He's not.
Ah!
No Kandui.
Okay, selection number 1.
Here we go.
Here
Keep
we
us
go.
on track, Omar.
Dude, I got it. You guys are
derailed
Selection
here.
number 1. The
This
waves
is
are
very
fiery.
on
It's
brand for
hard.
Snap. Nothing goes as planned.
The waves are too good.
All right,
my God, look
how
at
do
the
you
set
do this?
coming.
Who announces this?
We're gonna do it. Here we go.
Oh.
Number 1 pick, Lukas Skinner, age 16 from the United Kingdom. This is the
UK.
clip he submitted. He just won the Grom Search.
He
the
just won the
international.
Grom Search. After I seen this, I was like, well, first of all, I never heard of him, and I was, who the fuck is this kid?
Wow, that's a pretty
and
hog wave right there.
And this wave's gnarly too.
Is that Mulligmore maybe? Yeah.
Like doing that at 16, like. So then I like, I'm gonna have to check his Instagram, and then I start seeing his small wave stuff and his performance stuff, and he just was super impressive. And
doing huge airs,
huge airs, rail work, everything. Just won the Grom Search thing in Bali, and I was like, fuck. He looks
number one.
He looks like a weapon.
Brophy.
That's Moondoggy.
Is that?
Yeah, look at the.
Oh, kick out. Nicely done.
Look at Moondoggy, no leash.
Hood. I love the anonymity of the hood. Man.
So what were you looking for? Like,
I mean,
some people must submit a giant barrel, and you don't even know if they could do
well,
a
like
cutback,
on
or guys are doing airs everywhere.
Well, look, on the video thing, like I asked Mason, what do you want to see? And then he pointed the thing, and it was like, I think it was Andy doing an air, Bruce is in a barrel. I want to see this, you know? But
we got next selection in 4 minutes, people.
Nice.
But
that's how you do it right there.
So, I mean, obviously, barrels, airs. I mean, what I probably forgot to mention in there, what really impresses me the most these days is turns, too, like rail work, seeing kids doing rail work. Because I think you see a lot of the air reverses, and I can't do them. I'm not one to talk. Maybe done two my whole life or something. But I think you're seeing so many of them. I think we're not seeing as much rail work posted, at least, or even like the drawn out cutback to rebound, stuff like that. Like I love the rail work.
No one submitted one turn, huh?
No, there is a kid who did a turn.
One kid does a turn.
And I mean, and look, here's the thing, it wasn't just off the entry. If I saw the entry and it looked like, well, this kid's gnarly, they've got talent, then I went down the rabbit hole on their Instagram and looked at everything.
So these selections are well vetted.
Yeah, and then
it wasn't strictly on the one clip they submitted.
No, that was just to open the door and be like, hey, this
is an attention grabber.
Yeah, and then from there I went down the rabbit hole, and then from there I'd call up guys or people where they're from and like try to get some background. And I reached out to some of them too to know a little more. I had people DMing me like, hey, this kid's got a cool story, or tried to take everything into consideration of making these selections.
How many messages or submittals do you think you went over in the last waiting period?
A couple divorces worth. I know my wife is not pumped.
So
on
you
this
went over.
whole
You had
thing.
over 400.
Over
entries?
400, and I followed every kid and I comment on every one.
That matters. It means a lot, to a kid coming up.
And so even if they're not getting selected right now, it's like, hey, they're still on the radar, and who knows in the future what kind of projects or things come up. So if you didn't get selected today, I think it's still all good. But
yeah, I mean, I brought little Dom.
First kid I saw this morning was
he was in the contest.
He was just giving you puppy dog.
I brought my little buddy from Santa Barbara, Dom. He's all fired up on Snapt and submitted, and I was like, look, dude, he's gonna announce today. I was like, maybe make it, maybe you don't. I was like, but if anything, like, you got a direction to kind of start working towards, and that's something that's like. You want to get better because of
Lucas Rips. He won the ISA Junior Brazil. His dad rips too.
See, so it was a good selection.
Mike Morrissey.
Morrissey.
But he's on fire today, huh?
This kid surfs really well.
Yeah, he does surf good.
Karen Yang.
Okay,
right?
Victor out the back.
Barrel.
He's coming
out. Oh, nice.
Okay, little claim there from someone else. But I am confident. Like, look, these. Everyone that got selected deserves to be in this section. But again, what I'm saying is there's around 50 that also deserve to be in. And I had a lot of dads, friends, people I know that had their kid or someone involved, and that people reached out, and I really tried to stick to the talent part of it, because I'm going to have some friends and dads and uncles and stuff that probably aren't going to be, the kids didn't get selected.
Boy right here.
Can't please everybody. Dom.
Yeah, Dom. Backhand.
See, he wants in the movie.
Dude, this has got to be a lot of pressure because he's live on the couch show. And
I was pretty excited for him.
Watching.
I could tell he was a little nervous when we first got out there. But he found his feet. He's got a couple pretty good little waves.
No, he does.
He's a cool kid. I just like hanging with him. He's like the epitome of being a Grom.
What do you want to see in a clip? Like what's Parker like to see?
I really like combos, to be honest. I think if you can see someone link up a couple nice moves on a wave and there's flow in between them and they have a good takeoff, and I even love to see the kick out like in the clip, if you can see how someone exits the wave, I love that. So like a
like
whole wave.
Like a stylish kick out?
Yeah, like a Tommy Carroll
right
just
here.
like cuts
Okay,
the
we
back.
got 5 seconds for the next selection
next
from
section.
Commissioner
Bang.
Logan, Chucky, Dulien. Here we go with the second selection in the Snapt5 Grom Draft.
Who do we got?
You know who we got because you picked him.
Well, do I say it or does it pop up
it'll
here?
pop up.
Okay, so
Number 2, Jacob Turner, age 16 from
Who
Kauai.
absolute
Oh my
psychopath.
God.
How's that wave?
Psychopath.
This kid's a beast. My
Hey,
brother
and-
just hung with him. He said he's a legend
nice,
too.
super
Look at this
cool.
thing.
Wow.
Fell forward, but just like
I mean,
the wave's so powerful, it just lifted him.
I
back
don't
up.
think there's a 16-year-old in the world that's like hunting down like Chope's waves the way that he is. But then also too, I just noticed like he's got an air game. He surfs really good.
Dude, I was gonna. So I'd
he's
never heard of
super
this
cool.
kid, and we did the broadcast for the Newport surf thing, and it was sponsored by Salty Crew.
Yep.
He showed up.
Yeah.
It was 1 foot.
That's
and
where-
I was
that's
like,
where I
this
met-
kid's ripping.
That's where I met him.
I'm
He
like,
had his-
who's this kid? And we were talking about it, and then like a month later, I seen him get like a 10-footer at Chopu, and I was like, whoa, this kid's gnarly. Because at first I seen him ripping 2-foot Newport. I was like, who's this kid? And then to see that he can do that as well is.
And that's where he dropped his edit that weekend of the.
It was the year before.
Oh, it was the year
so-
before.
yeah,
See, I
like,
just met him in
It
September.
was before he got all this Chopu fame, so to speak.
You know what, though? He's gnarly out of Pipeline. He's gnarly out of Newport. He's gnarly out of Chopu. And my brother said he's super cool.
Yeah,
so
he's really humble, like good kid. Like and then
sounds like he's passing with flying colors.
yeah, super stoked to
Nice
have him in the
selection,
movie,
Chucky.
and you can definitely guarantee he's gonna bag some bombs that most adults wouldn't want to have anything to do with. So I'm backing him.
So no combos yet, though, Parker. That's what Parker's looking for.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to a 20-foot choke sway, though. That was pretty insane.
But I think the most important thing too, like, is diversity. Like making sure there's
For sure.
3 things: they can get barreled, they can do an air, and they can do turns.
Yeah.
And if they can do a combo of those all together, then
And some of the
ticking every box.
the reasoning for picking was based on like potential. Like
Yeah.
I mean, kind of in the NFL, like some guys are injured half their last year.
Oh,
in college,
Victor.
but
Okay.
you know they're
Victor.
good.
that was insane.
Now,
Was that a full twister rotation?
Victor's a new
helicopter.
Victor's some fresh blood in the movie.
Yeah, he's a new guy.
So watch, like
gonna be a long
everyone always
movie.
said that it's going to be longer than normal, but that's part of the problem too. Is like keeping it within. I wanted it within a certain length. I want it within
Dude,
50
no one
minutes.
complains about long movies.
Yeah, but
Every Lost movie we make, everyone's like, dude, you got to keep it under 40 minutes, dude. You got to keep it. Like,
How's all the old
Dude,
ones
they're
are an
4
hour and a half long?
oh, that was nuts.
That was
Replay
really
spinner.
sick. How's
yeah,
that
but
a
you know what?
win?
Another thing too is that everyone's tension spans are so blown these days because of like single post Instagram, YouTube. So 50 minutes seems like a long time, but fuck, if it's gonna be longer, it's gonna be longer. But my goal is to keep it within that 50-minute mark.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah, that is.
Should we see that replay again?
I think we just did.
I want to hype it up harder.
But
Oh, here we go. Okay, let's watch this thing. Victor
Right here.
flies down the line,
Victor.
eyes up.
Whew.
Woof. Twist the head, full rotation. Is that the key, Parker? You got to twist the head? That's
Don't
what I
ask
noticed
me.
you guys do.
No.
Right there.
That was insane. You know what's cool about Victor? He's a pretty strong, big dude.
Oh,
Like when you see him in person, I mean, he has like a really kind of like
Seen that
nimble
dude's,
approach, but he's really like a pretty solid dude.
you seen
He
that
looks
dude's calves
jacked,
and
Yeah,
stuff?
he's huge.
He's-
I really like the way he surfs. He's someone that I think is a cool addition just because he's like a great surfer, Like
Yeah.
he can kind of go down the line and look really good just going down the line. And then if he does a turn, it looks good. If he gets barreled, it looks good. He can punt. He actually he charges pretty hard too.
the thing about Victor too is you can pretty
Whoa,
much.
why did you go around that thing?
Hey, he's
Oh,
got
no.
6 style, but another thing you can guarantee he's going to hand over some rail work,
Yeah.
Okay, the next selection.
Next selection
Next-
already?
All right.
Yeah, we lost the clock, but it's way past. So.
Okay, it's way past. With the third selection in the Snapt5 Grom Draft, the commissioner has selected
Who is it?
Brody Mulik.
Watch this kid.
Oh, age
this
13, West. Look at
Kid's
this.
insane.
13? Look at that barrel.
I know.
Hey,
what were you doing at 13?
The hype on
I was scared to go out
him.
here.
The hype on him, like when I saw this, I was like, I instantly called Jack right away. Hey, have you heard of this kid? Who is this? Because I knew WA. It's a small little knit community. Reached out to Tom Jennings.
Oh, my backdoor,
Oh.
that
Oh.
thing.
Dom, that was Dom.
Dom the Grom.
Oh, I thought he was coming out.
Come on, we need Dom heroics.
Hey, but I'd never heard of that Brody Mullick.
I never heard of him either.
And then I talked to a few other people, but then next thing I know, I saw Stab did a post of him, and I noticed Quicksilver Australia, and it seemed like people were definitely like, well, who the fuck is this kid? He's gnarly.
And then Jack Robinson says you're gnarly. You're pretty good.
And Taj gave him the nod and was hyping him up, and
So number 3 pick, Brody.
he's
Here's
gnarly.
Victor.
And again, it goes back. Look, there was a clip of him. Even if it's not in your post, but on the Instagram, you can see on his Instagram, he's got an air game. He gets barreled, and he can do turns. He ticks all the boxes.
Still waiting to see a turn, but
Yeah,
We'll
what's
get
up
there.
with that? We gotta get
let's see how long it takes till
I'm
someone
telling you,
does a turn.
there was one turn submission as far as like entries.
There was one
That's
turn?
crazy.
No, like
to me.
for single clips, there was one.
I feel old and grouchy, but let's see some turns, Grom. Look at this wave.
Oh, bro.
Brophy.
Moon Doggy.
Moon Doggy,
Call him
sorry.
Moon Doggy. Look at Moon Doggy. How's the kick out? You
He's
see why I
having
call him
fun.
Moon Doggy?
He's having fun.
He's Mr. Positive.
You don't want to go back out there, Parker?
No, I really do.
No, get back out there.
I thought you guys were. I thought I was
We
lagging.
No,
we
we
took
want-
a little. It
go
was a
bag
late
us-
start,
gra-
and
bag
we had to
us-
set the stage.
Bag a 7.5 and come back and come in.
You had a sick 2-turn
Go out there.
combo.
Did you get my clip, Joe? Or J-Man?
J-Man.
J-Man got that one.
J-Man missed quite a few.
The kids will be 24 years old by the time we get through the 28
All right.
selections. That's why we got a timer. We got
I
a
love
timer.
that guy.
Maybe I'll change the clock to 2 minutes here. in a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
I
We'll
think
just-
2
We're gonna
minutes
have
would
to
be
start
good.
speeding
Yeah.
through.
We can just do it
I
now.
think
You
I
wanna do
did
another
the
one?
math.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
do
just
it.
what if you
Let's
just
do
start
it.
rifling?
Let's just rifle.
Let's rifle 3.
You're on
So
Ford.
this is number 4. Okay.
This is 4.
With
Only
the 4th selection in the Snapt5 Grom Draft, Logan, the commissioner, Dulien selects legend Chandler, age 16, Kauai,
Sick. Good selection.
Pipeline,
Good pick.
16 years old.
Good surfers.
I think that's.
Is that
Did they
Mana?
get them confused?
No, that was
That's
legend.
Ledge.
No, that was Legend.
That was legend. Yeah.
You know what? Might as well. Hey, why don't you just roll straight to number 6, too, and we can go over both of these. I mean, because look, these guys are no
Whoa.
strangers to everybody's
Who's number
Instagram.
6?
Hit him with number 6,
You
Omar.
already got your numbers off. This is actually number 4, Joe.
Oh.
We'll see what number. Here's number 5.
Really? I tried to go
Yeah.
through
See,
them all.
so this is this is what I can say. Mana got 5.
They could be swapped.
Wow.
4 or 5.
Either
whatever.
way, but here's the deal. The reason why is because
That was
Mana's
insane.
was gnarlier of a submission, you know. But they're both so
Yeah.
gnarly and so impressive. They're the brother duo from Kauai. They're tapped.
Dude, they look like they've been serving pipe
And they're
for
so
5
comfortable out there. Like, look, someone wrote, "That's not a Grom. That guy's 6'2" and a full man." It's like, no, that's a 16.
Look at that. Looks like backdoor.
Hey, and that wave at backdoor, he was 15 years old during that wave, and his mom shot the clip.
Nuts.
Family's awesome. They rip. They can do turns. They can do airs. They're obviously just complete psychopaths and weapons at pipe and chopes and in the barrel. And
I trip how they can be so casual and
stoked to have them. And they're really cool kids too.
yeah. We met them. They're super humble.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Look
they're
at
on
this
a good
wave.
path,
Good
those
family.
guys. Good path. ahead.
Barca's their godfather. So
Dom.
Was
Hit
that Dom
thing.
Grom?
Snapt alumni.
Okay, so here's the top 5 so far. Lukas Skinner, United Kingdom. Jacob Turner, Kauai. Brody Mulik, West Oz. Legend, Mana, Kauai. Oh, look
So
at
it's real
Kauai
quiet.
is
It's real top
dominating,
heavy, but
huh?
this is Snapt. I mean, they've always had a lot of presence in the Snap movie.
A lot of
so.
good surfers from
Yep.
there. Plus,
Look
you got
at
to get, I guess,
Right here.
you know Barca, so you're all way in already.
Oh. Barca's first friend I ever made from Hawaii.
Whoa, layback
Oh.
jam. That was sick.
That was insane.
When I first started surfing, I got sent to. Went on a trip, and I got sent to stay at Barca's house.
No way.
Yeah, brought some M80s, blew up
Oh, I think
Some
I heard
chicks
this.
toilet?
I think I
Blew
heard
up-
this story.
blew up some chick's toilet at a party, and got kicked off the island. But It lasted like 36 hours on the island.
But all the boys loved you.
But they were stoked on the M80s and fucking everything. And Barker and I have been really good friends ever since. I was like almost 30 years ago.
Wow. How'd you get the M80s on the plane?
I flew down I drove to San Miguel.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Mexico. And I just put them in my board bag because it was before 9/11.
Just lay back.
Is
Whoa. Oh, I like the slow-mo.
This is like
really cool.
This is like 30 years ago before there was like all the crazy TSA and everything. So I just threw M80s in my board bag.
Oh, my God.
You could bring anything back then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pre 9/11.
Should
That's
we go to next selection?
Next
Yeah.
go.
We've done the top 5 have been selected.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
We'll go to
Kids
the
must be
timer when we
tripping.
need to, but right now it's just
Yeah, we'll just rifle them off.
All you angry parents, you could chime in after 28.
Okay, we'll do 3.
Tell us why your
The hot
kid
seats
should have been
the
selected.
hot seats just getting hotter.
I'm getting
But-
cold.
All right,
You
we'll
want-
go back out in the water.
I'm gonna go back out. I just
Yeah.
want to see top 10, and then I'm out of here.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
stop
sounds
time.
good. Cool.
Tell Victor to stay out and
I like
keep ripping.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Parker
He's
analyzes
entertaining.
clips. Oh, number
okay.
7, Ethan Fernandez from France. I was
Watch
impressed.
this, of course.
I don't even know who this kid is.
I never heard of him either.
Whoa.
12 years old.
Look at this
France.
wave.
Watch this. This kid charging.
I'd be fearing right there.
And then I hit up Jeremy Flores about him.
Wait,
I'll
did
kinda
we
check-
miss 6 or did I label this wrong?
I don't know. It's a couch surfing show.
Oh, yeah, we missed 6. My bad. I already had it queued up, and I went down. We'll go back. We'll do it right now.
We'll go back, but
All
numbers.
right.
There's
Well,
a turn,
I
kind of.
Yeah, that was a turn
No,
for
that's-
sure.
Oh, here's a turn.
Little man submitted a whole
No,
segment.
I meant
right here.
single turn entries. This kid did a whole edit, but I mean, it was insane. And
Come
again,
on.
even if they didn't, I was checking out their Instagrams, and this kid's gnarly.
I kind of like the whole
Uh,
video part segment as a submittal. Like, you get to see a little bit of, like, variety from the
Yeah, if I
surfer.
gone back, I would have tried to say like, "Hey, make a minute part with
Little
all your
part,
best shit,"
yeah.
you know. But still, either way, I went down.
I think there's
the
even
rabbit
more
hole.
ways, but I
Whew.
figured it'd be
Why is
too
it
long.
so
Hey,
fun
here's
to see a
number-
little
here's number,
human take off on a
And
big wave?
Jeremy Flores was claiming he's the best kid from France, and he's a fucking really good boxer too, and
No
just had
way.
nothing but really good things to say about him.
So you can
So
already
I'm
beat me up.
I was
Great.
going to say,
I'm
killer.
excited to have
Beat
him
me up.
in the Snapt5 Grom section, and it's cool to have like France represented. And we got UK, like
Yeah.
you know.
Speaking of
Spread the
international,
love.
here's number 6. We skipped
Okay, number
past
6.
it.
We
Number
skipped
6,
him.
we skipped him. Skipped him, Alou.
More international. Oh.
Oh,
It's not a
ladies and
him, it's a
gentlemen,
her.
It's a
Mila
her,
Coco
and this
Brown.
is the
That was insane.
how gnarly was that?
Insane.
I thought it was like
That
Sierra
looked like
Kerr
what
or
Victor
something.
just did, but maybe
Oh,
gnarlier.
no, she rotated better than Victor right there.
And she's from Australia?
And she's from New South Wales.
That was
She's
incredible.
17, and dude, have you seen her barrels? She charges. She just got invited to the Pipe Masters. We'll talk about the Pipe Masters drama later,
drama?
but there's clips of her in Indo charging.
I think I see.
And then I went down and checked out her Instagram, and she does really good turns, super good form. But, you know, we've never had any female surfing in any of the Snapt movies.
Whoa, first female
So this is a
entry.
first, and I'm super excited. She's gnarly, and I
Look
think
at
she's
this
gonna.
right.
I think she's
Dude, are
gonna
you
stack
kidding me?
some really good
Looks like
clips for this
Rincon,
section.
yeah, Parker?
Oh, not quite.
So
That's
Mila
exactly like
Coco
fun,
Brown, welcome to Snapt5.
Great pick, Chucky.
Yeah,
Mila.
Pretty cool to see all the girls ripping, huh?
Yeah.
As hard as they are, like
Yep.
all over the world. It's not only there's
Yep.
just.
How
it's
about
not
filmer
like,
section?
Filmer
Oh,
section
Bruno.
at Snapt5.
So Bruno's
Yeah, Bruno.
Bruno's we met him during the shootout. He's
He's
so
the
cool. We've been
man.
friends ever since. But he's like the Snap liaison for Brazil now. Because
Perfect.
people have always said, like, oh, you don't have anyone from Brazil in the movie. But it hasn't been intentional. But I can guarantee this.
Victor's
we're gonna
from Brazil, right?
Yeah, but we're going to have some gnarly guys from Brazil in Snapt5. And one of them we haven't announced yet. And I will say this on the show. He is on the CT. He is a world title contender. And he is my favorite goofy footer on tour.
Oh, you just basically said it.
Well,
you got to
but we haven't
say it
announced
now.
No.
You can guess in the comments.
No, we'll
Maybe
announce
Chucky
it next
will
week.
tell
We're
you.
going to focus on the Groms. But, yeah, we got and then Mateus Hurdy, Victor Bernardo, and then we got some Groms from Brazil that'll be selected here today, too. So
you're all number 8.
Brazil will have some
Trying to get to the top 10.
Yeah,
mental
Parker
surfing.
wants to get
I
the
want
10
back
so he
out
can go
there.
strap.
Just go.
No, I want to see the top 10.
What's top 10?
Drove from Santa Barbara for this.
Go for it. Top 10?
Top-
or
This guy's
top
an
10?
Top
Expert-
10, top 12,
Expert
top
analyst.
I
too.
love it.
14.
I just
All right,
like.
here's number 8.
Okay.
Oh,
Who do we got?
Doggy.
Bro,
What's
Oh,
his
no.
name?
Keon?
Keon.
Keon.
Who?
Ah.
He's throwing me
Come
off
on.
with his blonde hair.
Whoa,
That was
Hotel
insane.
Revo. That was a sick combo.
I liked it.
He's going to surf his way into the movie.
Yeah, he's trying to impress the commissioner right here.
Is that the theory right now? Go blow up and
pressure's
get some
on.
clips.
Dom the Grom. This is your chance.
Should have made that one win.
Oh,
Number
here we go.
8, Zion Walla, age 13.
Look at this little guy.
Was that Hopper whipping
Yeah,
him in?
Hopper was just giving us
Look
the
at
insight
that.
on that.
Wow. So cool.
Ion, Lion, Zion.
Look at that. How gnarly, and he's got it all. Like, kid does airs, turns, wins comps,
Yeah, dude.
bags clips. His family's rad.
Man, that is a big wave for a little guy.
Look at the way he's navigating through that thing.
Just power stancing through foam
Like,
balls.
look, and there's he took a ski. It's like, hey, there's some of the best pro surfers in the world go down there and jump off skis.
Yeah.
Like, that kid's just straight talent.
We did those Grom Search series for Rip Curl, and he's a standout every time.
Yeah.
Surfing really
So, like,
well. Huh?
Perfect.
So I mean,
tens and,
I don't think
gnarly
anyone.
combos.
I don't
Sick.
think anyone that's been selected, no one's gonna be like, no, he doesn't deserve to be in there.
No, not at all. Everybody deserves.
Zion is in. He'll have
Zion,
some gnarly clips, guaranteed.
welcome to Snapt5.
Yeah, Zion.
Should we go number 9? Straight into it?
Straight into it. Let's make up for.
What if these guys are
Wasted
watching right
time.
now? I hope
Are
they
you guys
are.
watching?
Yeah, Zion,
chime
come
in,
on. I
Groms.
hope you're watching.
What Groms are here?
So
We're going to have a...
Congrats,
Start
my friend.
begging Chucky for more waves in the
Yeah.
segment.
No,
His
we'll
phone
talk
just
about
starts
that
going.
later.
Okay, I got a question to ask after the next pick. So what are we? They were on 9. We're getting down 9. Vinicius Palma, age 13, Brazil. Here's
Watch
your
this.
first
Hey, watch-
Brazilian.
Hey, watch the form he's got. Oof. Good
That
style.
was nice.
Come on, combo.
Ooh.
Boom, first combo.
Ooh.
3-turn combo.
Nice.
Right
Right
here,
here,
this
like
turn sick.
Shrimpy.
Ooh.
You guys remember Shrimpy?
Yeah.
He reminds me of
Thiago
Shrimpy.
Camarera.
Yep.
Whoa.
He rips. Airs.
Oh, he surfs a lot like Shrimpy.
Vinicius.
God, the talent in Brazil's just crazy, huh?
Big
Wow.
time.
So good.
So Vinicius is in. Is he going to come to the premiere or what?
Well, Bruno's going to help set up some premieres in Brazil. He's
Oh,
talking about
nice.
doing 3. Right, Bruno? If you're still on.
So that was
Bruno
number
puts
9.
on a festival in Brazil, too, every year.
I saw that.
Yep, he's the man.
Yeah, Bruno.
Shout out to Bruno. And Vinny. Vinny,
Tucker
Tucker
Woody,
Woody.
let's go,
Go
boys.
Tucker.
Snap 5.
Yep.
Gnarly guys from Brazil.
We love it.
Love
Go
it.
Vinny. Yeah, I figured they call him Vinny, but hey,
Vinny.
Vinny has sick form.
Whoa,
Ripping.
dude.
Whoa.
He's ripping.
So Vinny,
Vinny's
welcome
in.
to Snapt5.
Vinny Palma. Good name.
And
Yazzie, congrats. Johnny
Sick.
Guilfoyle. There he is. Yazzie. Noah Cohen. Yeah,
Yeah,
Noah.
Noah.
Noah's cool. Noah rips too.
Yeah.
Big time. Dude, he's out at lowers every morning, guaranteed.
On it, huh?
Frother.
And he's manager to the Groms and the Stars these days, working with Steve Ruff.
Think he manages Zion.
He does.
All right, let's go last 10 here.
Okay,
here we
top
got 10.
10.
Get Parker back in the water.
Thank you.
Go after this.
Top 28.
Who's this? This guy's catching a lot of waves.
This is Tim. Tim Eckert.
Oh, Tim Eckert?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Whoa.
His brother lives up by me.
That was
Did
a
you bring
sick
him down
turn.
too? You brought the crowd
No,
with
he
you.
lives here.
Dude, why are you bringing all these guys up north, dude?
You guys are blowing out your secret spot
Oh,
here.
dude. Did you hear about the
Dude,
guy here?
speaking of the Wallas, look
The
at
Wallace.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna find out in person. He just made the movie.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
He gotta take my spot maybe.
And a
Dude,
side
he's
note,
a character, too.
Yeah, he's a little
Did you
nugget.
guys,
Huh? He's all
Yeah.
fired up.
did you guys hear about the guy from here that was snapping on Clay Marzo's girlfriend for filming at 56th Street?
Oh
we
my
need to do a special
Yeah, I did.
shout
you know
out.
the guy?
Clown shout out.
Do you
right
really?
there. Yeah, we know him. We know him well.
Newport Beach.
On Clay's
Oh, my, look at
girlfriend.
this wave. Who is this?
Can you believe it?
Oh my God! The waves are firing.
Hopefully that's not the guy I hate.
We're
out
just, we're,
How
One
funny
guy I
surfing.
hate out here.
you know, like you plug people. That's a shame plug. Like
Oh.
to snap on Clay's
I
girlfriend.
hope that. Dude, don't film random guys. I'm worried it's this guy that's the biggest Barney ever out here.
Yeah.
I told him to film randomly.
The energy's getting gnarly now. We're going.
Film them all.
We're shame plugging.
He kind of looks
it.
like that guy, but I'm
Who
not
should we go
sure.
to?
The guy could
Joe
be
just
totally
got
innocent.
triggered. He
Should
just
we
triggered
go?
you.
Who should we go to? Should we go to one next before the
Yeah,
Wallace?
top
hit?
10, top
Hey, they
10.
just flew in from Bali. She just
No way. Look
yeah.
at Moondoggy in
Well,
the
look at-
barrel.
Oh,
And
he's on
they
fire.
literally got in from Bali last night,
No
and they're
way.
on their way up north. And they
Look
said,
at
That's the Grom Search International Champion right there.
"Yep,
Grom Search International Champion. Here they come.
Should I give him my seat and you guys can
You
tell
want wait?
him?
Let's do the top 10 because you want to get
Oh,
the
okay,
10.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
I don't know
Ten?
if you heard, Zion, but you were selected 8th in the Grom Draft.
Yeah. Hi,
You're
Wallace.
All right, number 10.
We don't know if Eden's in yet, though.
Get in
We'll
here.
have to see.
Yeah, Zion.
Yeah, Zion.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, you're gonna
Hey,
take
good
my seat
job.
in a second. They're gonna pick the 10th person, and then you're gonna swap with me. Yeah.
You guys,
job,
JOJ, you're just off the
producer.
plane, huh? You guys just playing? Congratulations
Straight
on your
off
win.
the- Yeah,
Did you really?
congrats.
You're gnarly. Kids don't
Yep.
get jet lag, huh?
No.
What is that?
Yeah.
You guys going straight to
Dude,
Ventura?
you're going to get barreled out there
From
right now.
Bali to here to Ventura.
What are you going
I
up
don't,
there for?
I don't think
Contest.
Zion wants to wait.
Oh,
dude.
no
He
way.
wants to strap.
Sick.
It's fully barreling. out
Yeah.
there.
If you want to go surf, you can go surf.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can we can wrap out with you when you come in.
Yeah. If you want to just go get a couple,
Yeah.
you can.
Dude,
yeah.
go now
Go
before
get
it
it.
gets windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go get a couple. Watch the. Watch
We
the
want to get
plane
your
off.
clip.
Oh!
What? The
Oh, he's
waves are
ripping.
firing.
Right there.
That was mental.
He's here to make a
Outrageous.
statement.
Hey, dude, you
dude.
might have
He
to
is,
put him.
though.
He's
How
here
old's
to make a
he?
statement.
Is he still a
Successful.
Grom? Dude, guys
He's
are
Zion.
making the cut live on the
Zion's
show,
just-
dude.
He told me he's 20.
He's 20.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a little too old.
I have my friend Andreas that lives down south, and he's like, he hit me up about him. Hey,
Yeah.
can we get him a couple ways
Is
in
your
the movie?
scout?
I want to
No,
see
no,
Zion
they
and
just-
Eden flare
They're
up
not
out there.
scouts.
They are secretly.
Huh? Dude, straight out so we can get the clip.
Yeah. It's not Bali.
Here's that last one.
Okay, let's watch this. This
Sorry,
was
Coda.
insane.
That was
Ooh.
pretty nuts.
Kyan Yang, am I saying that right?
Yeah, he's kind of taking Victor
Watch
out
this.
right now.
Tail
What he
blow,
lip
rail
slid
slide.
that thing.
He knew right here.
Oh.
Victor,
Hey, that was
Victor brought him down.
insane.
Victor might
Watch
reconsider
this
bringing
board
this guy
side.
to.
Boom. How's that drift? And he made this section all easy. He looks like he has a really good
Ooh.
surfboard.
Sharp Eye.
Taylor Clark.
Taylor Clark.
Taylor Clark shaped that thing,
My boy
possibly?
That was
TC,
gnarly.
dude.
Okay, Zion and Eden Waller are going to go out. Then they're going to come back on the couch.
That was gnarly.
That was great surfing.
Victor brought him down today, and he's come down and he's stealing the show. He might
Okay,
take
selection
someone.
number 10. Here
Oh,
we go.
number 10. Selection
Number
number 10 in the Snapt5 Grom Draft.
Who do we got?
Cruz Defino.
Oof.
Wow, that was a turn.
Well,
was
they
nuts.
got a
What?
turn.
I wish we could queue up his
just did a-
Superman. I mean, sorry, not Superman. Sorry, the Christ Air that he just did, or the flip he posted yesterday. But he's got game. He charges. He's got rail work. He can do it all.
Yeah, he's a
Like
good
I said,
surfer.
I didn't base it just off the entry. The entry was just the invite to go down the rabbit hole on their Instagram, and then from there make calls and talk to people. But
Okay, here's the top 10,
Cruz
everybody.
is ripping. If you've seen, the air that Seth did, Moniz, in Snapt 4, the flip thing? Well, Cruz was like the only other one that had done one similar, but he was
The front
14,
roll,
he was
yeah.
14 at the time.
His was backside too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Cruz is a weapon.
Yeah, he's really kind of like shown his wave pool skills. That he was at Stab High in Japan too, and I watched his free surf when he was getting waves, and he just has insane pop, and you can tell he spent a lot of time in the air. He kind of has like that aerial awareness that I don't know. He makes some crazy tricks. That
He spends time in Hawaii,
Yeah.
and I know too.
back out there, Parker.
Yeah, Tucker.
There
I'm
we
out
go.
there.
Good call,
We wanna-
Tucker.
Miss you, dude.
We're getting some high.
Hey,
dude,
Tucker was
there's
on
some
the
action today.
Tucker was
We
on
got
the
some waves.
Tucker was on the best trip for Snapt 5.
Okay, Parker Coffin is headed back out. Is these your glasses, Smith?
Oh,
Vinny,
Vinny.
thanks, family. Oh, look at your family already. You're in.
Yeah, Vinny.
I would just pick kids that come from good waves so I could just cruise
Oh,
over
don't
and
worry.
hang
Well,
out.
well, I mean, there are some kids that get picked that come from some really
I'd
good
pick
waves,
this-
and we
I'd
plan on doing some Snapt 5 trips where they live. So
I'd pick 28 places I want to go. That's where my kids would come from.
it's funny actually. There, I won't say names, but
I
one
want
kid
a
was
J-Bay kid.
one kid submitted, and I had another guy in the movie that said, "You got to pick this kid. Where he's from. The waves are insane, and it's super localized,
Yeah,
and it
you
would be
better
epic
pick
if
'em.
we could go there to film." So
What's Parker riding? A thruster? Parker Coffin, world-class surfer.
we jump
One of
straight
the
to
greatest snap segments ever.
One of the-
Opening segment.
one of the greatest snap stories, really.
I'm a little biased, but
Parker is going to throw in the towel. And
no, I know.
It was
Here's
gnarly.
do we want to watch his two-term from before?
Oh, let's watch this two-turn.
Yeah, just stand behind real quick.
Stand behind real quick. Dude, let's have this guy dissects clips like nobody else does. He's prolific clip Joneser of all time.
I love it.
The gnarliest.
I haven't been surfing too much here.
Watch
Right
this.
here.
Shortboard.
Prolific.
Whoa!
Right here.
Cool.
I
want to see clips like that.
I seen some inner Keith Malloy right here.
Dude, Keith Malloy meets Bobby Martinez.
Maybe it's the CI.
Oh, you guys are nice.
Maybe it's the Channel Island logo on that board, but I feel like a lot of
there's
Keith
a lot
Malloy
of
right there.
There's a lot of Bobby influence, guaranteed.
And Bobby.
Right?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Who do we got? Oh, now
is that Joe Fry? Joe Fry.
Is that how you say his name?
A couple of the lokes are coming out.
Joe Fry? I always thought it was Joe Fry, too.
No, it is Joe Fry.
Oh. The couch brings people out, huh?
Yeah, it's a kind of a problem sometimes.
It is definitely not a...
right here, Richter.
It's probably why we can't come up to your area.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, let's jump. Let's jump.
Depending where we go.
No one's going to say shit.
Let's jump to number 11.
Okay.
Let's
keep it rolling.
Keep the ball rolling.
Oh, my, wait.
Wait, hold on.
Who's that?
Nobody.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Barrel, nice.
Nobody.
Hard Johnny Boy kick out. Parker
See, I love it. I love the kick out. Claiming the kick out's an underrated maneuver in surfing.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Tiago Passeri from Argentina.
Whoa. That's cool.
He looks like he's got 6 styles.
No, he's got a really good. His bottom turn's really. So I went down the rabbit hole on
like
him.
Kanoa Igarashi kind of.
I went down the rabbit hole on him, and his bottom turn looks like identical to Seabass, to Sebastian Zietz. He's got a really good rail game.
Argentina, that's cool.
And Argentina. I wrapped out with Miguel Tudela, and he was giving him the nod.
He's from Peru, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's all.
They all Cruz.
He said that.
Don't film this guy.
Yeah, nice.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
Joe's triggered.
Hey, but he was saying that's the best kid that age from South America.
No way, that's cool. I saw some really good young kids in Peru when I was there that I was super impressed with. Peru's holding a lot of really good surfers.
Yeah, I think even though he's not from Peru, I think it's all the same.
Yeah, they're all
because
they're all in South America.
No, because Miguel was the one hyping him up.
Complete other side of a different ocean. Argentina's in the Atlantic.
You had Lukas Messinas in the last movie,
but Miguel was the one hyping him up.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes and hangs out there. They probably all do the same contest.
No, well, he's a Grom, and Miguel's in CT events.
What?
No, he's not on the CT.
No, he's been in CTs as wild cards. He's fucking.
But like their regional QS, they would all do him together.
Miguel shattered some dreams, but that kid's only 15.
Oh, crazy!
What do you think of this? Because what do you think the most sought after segment is? Oh wait,
right here. Here he goes again.
This guy's gonna do something crazy. Come on,
he's on a heater.
20-foot air. Yes.
Oh. He's ripping. Hey, boys, I'm out of here.
Wait, traditionally the most sought after segment's the first segment.
I mean
the last segment.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm claiming the first segment might be the most sought after because
some
people might not get to the end of the YouTube video.
You know what's
But they're gonna start off with Parker and Snapt. What was that, 3?
That was 3, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who had opening in 4? Benji.
Well, I've had a little theme. You know what it is?
I almost think the most sought after one is the beginning.
Well, that's like
Zachy.
remember we were talking to Taylor Steele about that stuff. Is like always you got to draw him in with something fucking strong and finish strong.
This guy Kyan
rips, dude.
Hey, so do you know the theme is with Parker and Benji is both of them were sponsorless, and I don't know, those parts meant a lot because I wanted those parts to translate into them getting sponsors, you know? And Parker got his and Benji got his.
It all worked out.
And it's
Chucky hooked the boys up. Yeah, it was crazy. Definitely.
And Joe, you and Mason helped edit Parker's section in Snapt5.
That's like my favorite thing to tell people.
Yeah.
That you guys that you guys edited my part. I was and remember we kind of had like a pretty good layout, and then Mace came in and he kind of threw his 2 cents in, and then the 3 of us ended all just like.
No, well, that was I think they did start the bottom. It was Snapt4 that we redid your whole part.
No, but 3, Joe and I had like a cut, and then I think Mace came over, and Mace had some sick ideas. Joe was
Mason
fired up.
Well, luckily Mason got hurt and was staying at Joe's.
Yep.
And then put him to work, and he ended up Mason and you.
It was like a group effort, though, for sure.
You guys
Me
ended
and
up.
Mason collab all the time.
You ended up editing 4 parts in Snapt5.
I will
Mason's
say,
better at making surf segments than I am.
dude, Mason is super on it.
Yeah,
He does.
hey,
Don't cut yourself short.
You're giving up his secret that Mason is a gnarly editor.
Oh, it's not a
Nobody knows.
secret.
It's not a secret anymore.
Well,
Right?
there's a lot of people that fight over it, and as far as debate.
On what?
Coco's giving
no
full
clue that-
interviews
They
saying
have
how
no
he's
clue
always
that
editing.
they have no clue that, they have no clue that Mason Ho is a gnarly editor.
Well, he does his YouTube. They know that,
But
right?
No, that people think
They don't know he edits it?
No, believe me,
What?
a lot of people. Because Mason's not one of those give me credit for everything guys.
Yeah.
You know, he's like under the radar.
That's why his
You gotta-
YouTube's so good, though. It's him. It's his
It's all
brain.
him, I know.
He's making
Well,
the changes.
him and Rory make for
Oh,
a good
Zion!
team. Zion.
Woof! That's what I want to see, some rail work. Freaking old grumpy
and
guy.
a little
Straight
barrel.
in from Bali, straight to 57-degree river jetties. If that's not
He looked-
commitment,
Yeah. Dude, they're little
Really
kids. They
cool.
can just bounce back. Dude, watch his backhand, dude. He does the gnarliest bottom turn.
I'm going to go watch it from the water, boys.
Okay.
You guys
Thank you,
roll.
Parker.
Yeah.
okay, Parker.
Hey, congrats all the kids in the top
Tell Victor
10.
to stay out for a bit and keep ripping.
Yeah, I will. All right. Thanks
Okay.
for having me, boys.
Thank you, Parker Coffin.
tell
Couch
him-
surfing show rules.
Tell Victor,
you.
tell Victor's in a combo situation right now.
Yeah, should I go tell Kian that he's winning the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that he's got the
Kian.
opening section in Snap?
Yeah.
Tell me just
Do you
made
want to
it.
give up some of your time?
What clips has Parker got? Some Tavarua stuff?
Parker's got some gnarly clips. Let's put it this way. There's certain guys right now, if the deadline were yesterday, they would be completely fine.
Yeah.
They've got
And other
that
guys
much.
are
They've got
working
so
still.
much footage, and other guys are chipping away. But in general,
Oh, is this Eden? Wow.
whoa, she surfs so good.
Ooh, wrap in the pocket.
So
Dude,
she's already
the
she's already-
international champ.
She's already won 2 QSs. She's
Yeah.
15.
And she just won. Dude, I guess.
And you see her? Did you see her wave at Pasquale's?
Yeah, she charges everything. Full
So
package.
she ticks. She's
From
ticking all
doing
the
these
boxes.
Grom search things, I actually know a lot of these Groms. But
Yeah.
she's pretty much a standout every time.
You know, another thing too is that there's some kids I noticed that are really comp savvy, and their surfing looks really good to cater to the comps and catering, but it didn't look like it would. I didn't know if it would translate into like
Free surf stuff.
free surf movie stuff. Yeah, that was another thing I was trying to like
They
visualize.
gotta
is,
look
like,
good. I think Parker brought. I think the biggest thing that separates people now is how they look in between the turns.
Yeah,
Because a lot of these Groms are just flying down the line with whatever style they got. But look who the most popular guy right now, I'd argue, is Ethan Ewing. And, like, that guy just does – it's all about what he's doing in between the turns.
it's just flow in motion, poetry in motion.
What am I doing? I'm getting all gray.
Oh wait,
We're working
we're
on the
working
lighting.
on something real quick.
Working on the lighting.
There, Joe. There you go, Joe.
While working on the lighting, I'd like to throw out a little promo to Senor Lopez.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wearing, this
As
poncho.
long as he doesn't miss any more clips, we can plug Senor Lopez all
Oh,
day. Who?
Kion! Oh, that would have been nuts. Stalefish. You got a lot of people to keep track of.
Victor.
Victor,
Richter.
Sidewinder.
Oh, calls the guy off. Doesn't like what he's seeing, and Kion continues to put him in a chokehold combo
I
situation.
got to ask Jack Reedling if that guy out there is the guy I don't like.
Is Jack coming in?
He was, dude. He
Okay.
must have came in already.
Victor's wave selection is going down the drain.
Thank you, Senor Lopez. Check them out. The link's in the bio. We were just talking about it, Krana.
Yep, plug it. Oh, half.
Our camera operator, Jason Crane.
Right here.
Oh,
There.
backdoor segment.
We got Mohawk Tua here in the building. My right-hand man. A man of many traits. He's like a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, Moondoggy.
Moondoggy. Look at
Straightening out.
McBeetlejuice. Oh, Moondoggy's coming in, or is he?
Where'd
Is
it
that
go?
his
There's
no
peaks
leash?
everywhere. Nope.
Oh, I'm getting
Where are they?
dizzy.
Everyone's scattered about. So, oh, look at this. So if you guys want this insane poncho jacket I'm wearing, go to Senor Lopez. Who's this? Don
Who's
the Grom.
this?
Backdoor that
Don the
thing.
Grom.
Oh, starting to crumble a little. Looks glassy out the back.
Yeah, well,
though,
this
still.
is where we can see some rail work and some.
I want to see some
some high
freaking
performance.
turns, Groms. I'm an old, grouchy 40-something-year-old surfer.
All right, let's get back to selection, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the Grom selections.
We're at number
We
12.
got a couple gnarly Groms out there right
Let's
now.
do 3 in a row here because we took a little break.
Well, let's do. Yeah, just shoot them off and we'll go. Just
Okay.
through them.
Da, 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 da. I wonder if these kids are they're already out trying to collect clips. The kids
They're
that
already
know they're
fucking
in.
like planning to burn my house down or.
Oh, number 12,
Hey,
Dylan Wilcox.
Dylan
all day
Wilcox.
Dylan, age 15, Indonesia, with the 12th pick in the Snapt5 Grom Draft.
All day.
That's what they call
Dylan
him, right?
is gnarly. I actually first heard of him through Mason
Me
and
too.
Pete Matthews and them, and they were talking about this kid that lives in the Mentawais and he's gnarly.
His
You seen his backside and you seen
I was
his
gonna
air
say.
game and his barrel technique.
His barrel technique, backside's next level. He
Yeah,
just
no
stands
hands.
there,
Yeah,
no hands.
it's just like it looks like a young irons or something.
Mason was tripping on him.
Yeah. So
Or he said, Mason's like, I got this wave. I thought it was so sick. And I kick out, and this kid's like standing
Behind
at
him.
backside.
Yeah,
and the
no
one
hand.
behind it.
All right, here's number 13.
And number 13,
Yeah,
we're
Dylan.
rolling right through. Yeah, Dylan.
13.
Jealous, you live in
Okay,
Rex.
watch
Hennings.
this. Whew.
This is one of my
That's
favorite
this
clips.
is the turn I was talking about.
Yeah.
That was the one. That turn alone, this
Yeah.
is one of the ones that this single turn right here is like I want
That's
him.
in the movie.
I want him
That
in
would
the
be in
movie.
the movie.
Yeah.
Rexy boy. We had Rex on here with Archie.
Hey, like that was a turn that could go in like Parker section or anyone's.
Yeah.
Like that was
that was a clip.
that was an A grade 10 turn right there.
Rex Hennings from San
Rank-
Clemente.
Rex Hennings.
was a turn, I
Welcome to
guess.
Snapt5. That was mental.
Welcome to this exclusive Snapt5 club.
Nah, I wouldn't look at it like that.
What do you mean?
Because
Kids
you
are
know what? Even if
dreaming.
you're not in Snap5 or you're not in, like, I still post all kinds of people, guys, and
Yeah.
or whatever, you know. They're trying not to make it like an elite club, cool guy thing. I want it to be for
Super
every,
elite.
but then again, I can't have 100 people in the movie or fucking it'll be
Can't make
blown.
everybody happy. It's going to be a long Grom segment. You might have to have 2.
No,
What's the
I
theory?
don't know. I got the song and everything already.
You have a 15-minute song?
No, it's like it'll be about probably 4.5, 5 minutes.
Well, because I did a little math. If
Yeah, I do. I did the math too.
if you pick 28 of these kids and like each clip's 8 seconds, it's already like 9 minutes.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. If they all got 10, it would be around 4.5, 5 minutes. But some clips. Some
Yeah,
clips might
Rex,
get-
congrats.
some might get quick clips. Some might get injured and not even have a clip towards the end. Because obviously, when push, the goal is for them to be brand new clips. These kids are gonna now once they get the in,
And they
then it's
can't
time to
post
go.
it online.
And
right?
they got to learn how to put their clips aside and hold them.
Hold
so
them.
pretty
That's
much
hard.
gonna.
That's the biggest lesson.
And
Yeah,
even hold-
especially
Yeah,
this
yeah.
day and age. Like, but it's cool. That's why I've talked to a few people about. Like, that's what's another cool thing about this Grom section is kind of teach the Groms about for future projects. You know, like beyond Snap when they get invited to do. Or if they want to make something for like Stab Edit of the Year, or just any of these, or their
Lugo.
sponsor wants to make a movie, like teaching them to put those clips aside and save them. Is here's the thing. A clip on Instagram is here today, gone in an hour. Like, you know what I mean? But like if you save something for the movie, it goes in the movie and it'll be in that movie, and the lifespan on it is a lot longer. And then you can still use that same clip on social media and get twice the mileage out of it. So
Right on.
Look
We got
at
number
this.
14.
Number 14. Wait,
14.
Moondoggy.
Moondoggy.
Late drop.
Whoa.
Pulls up into
Look
the
at that.
pocket.
See why I call him?
Styles out.
Hey, do you see why I call him Moondoggy?
Yeah, look
this
at that.
guy. What? That's the Ruka marketing director.
Marketing director.
Yeah. He's like the only one left. They don't
Only
have,
guy left,
a
yeah.
lot of employees left over there right now.
Have any Ruka
Look at
team
Moondoggy.
right- Whoa, Moondoggy all the
Look
way
at-
in. Look at direction change.
But, hey, Brophy's a hot commodity. I think a lot of these brands are they're on him. Like as far as they know, they want someone that's going to work really hard and be an ambassador.
He's a hard worker.
I mean, he's
Or
like
he's
the-
always going. Guy never
Yeah.
stops.
I mean,
I'm sure he hasn't had a nap in 15 years.
he's one of the best, most positive, cool humans I'm lucky to be around. And, yeah, I think there's going to be companies going to be out for blood to have that guy working for him.
What are you going to tell parents that are upset that their kids didn't get picked? Do you have
Kick rocks.
Do you have like
No.
do you have a go-to explanation?
I just say,
Or-
you know,
I don't want to say excuse, but
I just say this,
reason.
like
We'll put up Chucky's Venmo at the end of the show.
yeah,
Just,
yeah. It's impossible to make everyone. It's impossible for everyone to win. It's like a contest, you know. Or these kids all sign up for a contest, and there's probably a bunch of really good kids, but at the end of the day, so many get to walk away with that number one or that trophy. With the movie, I've like shown that I'm willing to deal with twice as many, you know, and like work with twice as many Groms and
You went
get
from
twice as many, 14 to 28, just to try to get
Is that
more Groms
rich?
in there. And at the end of the day, there's not much more I could do than extend it double.
Like and subscribe, people, please. We are begging, straight up begging you. We need to get to 10K. We're not even there yet. We're weak.
We've done 4 shows in
We're
the last
nothing.
like 8 months.
We're nothing
non-specials.
until we get to 10K.
Yeah, we're nothing.
But you know what, too? Another thing.
Who's this, Parker?
Parker.
Let's go, Parker Coffin.
There he goes.
Drops down
Pressure's
perfect
on
form.
right here.
Woof! Bobby Martinez stuff. Woof. Does Bobby have a couple clips in this movie? Or we
No.
don't know yet? No?
No.
Dang.
This is, got a lot of new talent in this one. I'd say
How do you
I
tell
would say,
people they're not in the next one? Does that ever
well, no, I
happen?
mean, look, like a lot of the guys that were in the last one, like when they know that we're making one, like they, you know, we're in touch, and you can see what guys are kind of focusing on wanting to make it happen, and the other guys you don't hear from at all. And if you don't hear from them, it's kind of like
I think every big pro would want to be in that
it's
thing.
no, you'd think, but I mean, I've not this movie, but I've had guys tell me no, that they didn't want in.
I
Not
mean,
on
they must be in
Snap 5, on
they
Snap
must-
4, like the earlier.
Oh,
movies, I had guys.
Zion. Nope.
And but you know what? I mean, look at, like, I know what it's like to be told no. Like I've had a gnarly few guys tell me no, they didn't want to be in the movie, and it, you know, it didn't feel good, but it motivated me to try to make the best movie I could, so where they'd regret that they said no to be in, and that they would hopefully ask to be in the next one. And it's
What
happened
do they
with
call
one.
that?
Like,
Chalkboard material?
one guy did who said no on Snap 4 reached out about being in Snap 5. And,
See, there you go.
and I was taking
Rock, get back to the selections.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's that?
Is that Rich Landos? Look at all the marketing
Look at-
people are out. Huge gap.
that's Volcom fucking marketing.
Welcome to Newport. You
director.
paddle out to every surf team
You want to get
manager on the
sponsored? Just
planet.
come down here. Oh,
Let's
they
get
don't have a lot
We're
of
not even
budget
at 50 likes, so we'll do it next one at 50 likes. Come on, people.
Keon
Like the
Lang,
stream.
Look at
gang,
Keon.
watch
Let's
this.
go.
Whoa,
with the grab.
stalefish grab. That was mental.
He's on an absolute heater.
Chucky.
Look at Victor's.
Victor, you should have
Victor's in
never brought him down,
No,
dude.
Victor, this guy's.
Whoa.
S-
Pop shove. That
Whoa,
was sick.
That was sick, but he's
Wow.
getting comboed right
Yang
now.
is putting on a show, dude. This guy came to flare.
Yep, he kind of masterminded Victor, like bring me down to the
Bring
thing,
me
and
down
then
so I can flare on you
bring
guys.
me down so I can make you look bad. Okay, should
This
we go to
could
the
be
next one?
Yeah. Guys are getting mad. We're not running through. They're waiting for their kid to get picked.
Or not get picked?
Or not get picked and be
Either one.
Eggy.
Number
14, Dylan Donegan. Age 16, Canary Islands. Big ol' rotator. First cutback we've seen.
Yeah.
Boof! That was a mental
Okay,
combo.
now look, since I saw two of the same maneuvers on that wave, it had me questioning. But then I went down his Instagram and saw all his stuff, and he actually just got runner-up
In
to
Bali.
Lucas
Yeah.
in Bali. And if you go in and see him, this kid ticks all the boxes as far as he's got rail work, he can get barreled, can do airs,
Yeah, no, that was a sick
and bad
combo.
clips.
Super sick.
And he is from the Canaries, which we've never had anyone from any surfers from the Canaries in Snapt.
Nice.
And the waves are mental there. And I don't think you can really...
Can't go there without Dylan,
yeah,
huh?
you can't really get much talent out there without being tapped in with the locals. So
Congrats, Dylan. You're in. That was a mental clip.
yeah, it was.
Let's
Sure,
go
Rumble.
right to 15.
Right into 15, people. And with the 15th selection in the Snap, Eden Walla. Woof.
Who do we got?
The other international Grom Search channel.
15.
Number 15, King Nickel, age 13, San Clemente. Watch this stuff. This kid's next level. I've seen him in person. Whoa, what was that?
I don't
What do
know.
you
That
call
was
that
like
one,
a
Logan?
Albie Layer, Matt Miola fucking triple lending. I don't know. That thing was gnarly.
We need Todd Richards on here. For
Yeah, I'm
this
not the air guy like
explanation.
his, but I just know that was a couple of different.
That's what I like to see, big turn.
But yeah, King
King's
rips,
in.
and you can guarantee that he's gonna turn in some gnarly clips.
He won like 3 divisions at the last
He did, yeah.
Prime
Yeah,
championship or something
he's
like
gnarly.
that. I think the U16 he took out or something.
He's
I don't know,
gnarly.
one of
I mean,
them,
he is
one of the high divisions.
His dad was CT gnarly, another WA OG. Yaden's.
He hasn't lost a step.
I
Either,
mean,
really.
Yaden's parts in Kai Neville's movies were gnarly. Yaden does, he's world class surfer.
No, I see King at lowers.
So
And he's pretty impressive. Full gnarly turns and combos and stuff already.
yeah, I mean, I think some of these kids at like Jackson Dorian, Shane Dorian, or King and his dad. It's like you can tell these kids have really good DNA, and then obviously they're under the.
They've just been around it. Their
they're
surf
just-
IQ's on another level.
Exactly.
When you're hanging around
And they're
guys
just-
like that.
They're students of
What?
the game.
Are we on
to the
selection
next
6?
one.
Okay, here's the 15. There's the 15 right there. So we're going into the back
We're
half
just
here.
on the back half.
I only messed up one person's number. I think it was Legends.
It was Legend and Mana, but
They could be interchanged.
they could be intertwined. If you were to mess up on any two, those would be perfect. But when I
That's
saw
the
it, I'm
best
like,
one to mess up,
I'm like,
huh?
well, this. am
So
I
how
getting
many are
confused?
left here? We only have. You guys should pick this kid named Sebastian Bianchi. There he is.
Oh, that's him that wrote that.
Yeah,
I
look at
love it. That's a good. That's self-proclaimed.
Yeah,
Pick me.
they're lobbying hard.
No shame.
The lobbyists are coming out.
There, because now we're on the back half, and this is where
I'm glad I didn't have to pick.
shit gets heated. Should we jump into 16?
How many do we have left? We have 12 left. 12 picks left. Only 12 people have the opportunity of a lifetime to be in a snap. And number 16, Arthur Villar, age 12.
You've seen
Brazil?
this kid. This kid's all over the ground.
Ooh, if he's 12 years old.
Yeah, this is Italo's this was like Italo kind of I think
Needs to
like
calm
took him under
down
his
in
wing
between.
or whatever. But this kid's gnarly.
I like that first.
Hey, you should
Whoa,
see,
that was a sick little
watch
fin
it.
ditch. What?
Yeah,
12
this
years
kid's
old?
this
Whoa,
kid's
there we go.
really really talented.
I like to see when they can do big turns like that.
Now I will tell
action. Parker
Parker
Coffin.
Coffin.
Woof.
you,
Form snap wrap.
I'm gonna go back to Arthur because one thing I noticed about this kid, he's so gnarly. If you go on and see this kid's Instagram, you see that 18,000 likes,
Gnarly. He's got some
814
fans, huh?
comments. Yeah, I think he's got I think he's got a really solid following for his age. Not just in Brazil, but ever. It's like the kid's
looks
got the
nice.
hype and he
12
deserves
years
it.
old,
He
he's
surfs
doing
really good.
huge turns.
And I know again the Snapt Brazil liaison Bruno is working with him,
He's vouching.
and that's a bonus. I think he's helping manage and work with him. So that obviously is really cool when these kids have good people in their corner, because then they have
Got
someone
some
that's
crazy
not
people.
cool in
You
their
don't wanna
corner.
deal with.
Fuck, I don't want
Is
to.
this Rich?
Look
Lando's
at Richie.
pulling.
Look at Richie.
Rich in the
Whoa.
pit.
Him and Brophy are exchanging.
The marketing managers
these are
exchanging. They work in the same building.
Liberated.
Liberated
Yeah.
barrel off. I wonder if they have this on at the Liberated office.
Okay.
Keon. Oh, that was
No.
huge.
No.
That was way more pop than I was expecting. Whoa.
All right, should we jump into
Oh,
so
replay.
Arthur?
Wait, we're gonna
Welcome to
see. Let's see
Snapt5.
the height on this thing.
Ooh. And
Did
you missed it?
Did you film it? That's good.
Okay. Cuz he's
Who's this? Parker? No.
Cuz he's redeeming himself. So let's give him another Senior Lopez shout out because he didn't miss the clip.
Okay, Jason Crane, our camera operator, nailed the clip. So I want to
Yeah.
shout out Senior Lopez. Is it seniorlopez.com? Go to seniorlopez.com. J-Man's doing all the marketing stuff, all the heavy
one
lifting,
and
networking.
only. And you know J-Man, he's cousin to the one and only Ian Crane.
Another Snapt5.
Yep, Snapt5 alumni.
A-lister
and Ian
alumni.
Crane's already got some gnarly stuff for the movie.
I bet.
I'm confident to say this will be his best part.
This will be Ian Crane's greatest
Snapt section
segment of all
No, I
time.
can't know if it's going to be better than like Crane Brain or some of the edits you've dropped are insane. But I'm confident this will be his best Snap section he's had.
Look at this set. Should we watch this set and then go to the next selection?
Yeah, we can watch Parker's barrel too.
Oh, Parker got barreled?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
Or Victor got
The
barreled.
wind's dying off.
I think it was Parker, but maybe it was Victor.
Don't film. I think that's the guy you're not supposed to film. I could be wrong. I hope it's not some innocent bystander. Who's this? Oh, no one can get into it. Looks like it got cleaner again. Oh, man. Be surfing if I didn't have this surf show to do.
Oh, who's this?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, that's Parker's friend from
Yeah.
Santa Barbara.
Woof. Look at that wave. Looks so fun.
There he is.
Victor.
Victor.
had some clips. Except that first layback. Who's this?
Zion barrel.
Parks it in the barrel.
Oh, straight off the JOJ.
Flies down
Just
the
off
line.
jet.
Bang!
Whoa.
Hammers
Combo.
the section.
Straight in from Bali.
The number 8 pick in the draft.
So, hey, have you heard? You know the Arthur Arthur from Brazil, the Grom. Yeah. He just got selected, and then Vinny. You know Vinny? Yeah. Yep. So
Vinny Palma. Victor knows all the players.
really, well, tell him to put away his best
Poor
clips.
kid.
Is he? He was just on the internet. Well, I guess they got internet. In
What
the
do we
mix
got
now.
here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Victor. Backside barrel.
Whoa. This is the one you came out on.
Styling.
Now we got to talk about you brought Cayenne, and he just came and
Yeah, Kyan
went on an
flaring up.
absolutely heater.
He's trying to lobby for.
He's trying to eat into
You
some
want
of
to
your.
sit down?
You want to get a towel and
You
stuff?
want to
and-
get some couch time? Maybe we'll get that full rotation.
Should we go to the next? Should we go to
Here we
the?
go. Here it
With
goes.
the next selection in the Snapt5 Draft, Grom Draft, under 17 years of age, we have none other than Eden
Watch
Walla,
this.
age 15.
Watch this.
Eden.
Look at that.
Eden.
Look at that.
Eden. Blowout.
Hey, I still get so stoked watching this clip.
Look how. I like
And then
this
she's
one.
winning
Ooh.
all the events. She's got rail work. She can do it all. She's
full
gnarly.
package.
Yep.
And she's out in front of us right now, ripping.
Second female.
Second
selected.
female pick ever selected for a Snapt5 film.
So we'll welcome her when she comes in from.
Yeah. Maybe put
River
the
James.
towel down.
Oh, look at Moondoggy.
Moondoggy.
Look at Moondoggy.
Was he kneeboarding?
He's on an absolute heater right now. He works for the camera. He knows that the show's going on, the cameras are rolling, and Moondoggy is flowing.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Moondoggy flow. We got Victor Bernardo on the
Hey,
couch.
Moondoggy's getting a lot of airtime today.
Big time.
Huh?
Do you think
What's
the
up,
people
guys?
at the office will be bummed on him?
What? No.
Is he allowed to be
Look
down
at all
there?
the guys from Liberated. They're not at the office. They're all surfing.
Sick. Okay, Victor's on the couch. You're just flaring up out there. How was it?
I don't know about flaring up, but it was super fun.
Victor's extremely
Watch a few.
harsh on himself.
He is, huh?
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Nah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, my God. Look
Victor.
at the morning
Oh,
right
that
here.
one.
But you know the turn, your first turn,
Oh.
your first wave, that was insane, and
The camera guy
Crano
missed
missed it. But
That was a sick
we forgive him.
Look at that, dude. It was barreling this morning.
I just wish I was a little bit further up on
I wasn't expecting it to be this good, were you?
it. No, me neither. When I pedaled on that wave, I was like, what?
Oh, no.
This is
Look at
nobody
this.
on it?
Little sidewinder. What's he going to do? Oh,
Who?
pop shove.
We're showing the Victor highlight reel.
There's
Huh?
a crazy air in here somewhere.
Right here. Whew.
Ooh.
Victor don't play. Huh?
How did Victor get?
Hey, so
How did
so
you link up with Victor?
so here's a good story. Is actually I read stuff on Victor and he kept plugging Snap 1 and 2 like he like and I don't know. I
Like
don't
watching
think.
it at home and stuff.
And I didn't read that from a lot of guys in Brazil. I didn't even think that Snap 1 or 2 made it out to Brazil. So I was actually pretty blown away. And then I saw him like mention it a couple times, and I'm like, well, this guy, he's really actually like hyped on Snap 1 and 2. And then I kept watching his surfing, and then he was riding for Album and working with Album, Mike Townsend, and these guys. And I just kept watching his clips more, and I'm like, they just kept getting more impressive and more impressive. I keep mentioning everyone like, I'm always looking for the guys that are going to bring rail work to the game. And like, you know,
Well,
Victor,
this guy's
if
got
you
some
follow
rail work.
Victor and you see his Instagram and you see his posts and the clips he drops, you know this guy's got really
Parker flying down the line.
Oof.
Woo.
Victor's got really sick rail work, but then he can take it to the air and he can get barreled. And he's a Snap fan, so I was like, hey, it just made sense across the board.
And he looks good while doing it.
And he's got sick style. And
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Logan, for
Yeah, we're really
Yeah.
buttering
For
you
real.
up right
I
here.
know, so, I mean,
Never been buttered up that hard.
Dude, for real, I was growing up, one of the only, I had a few, like, surf movies that I had on a CD and stuff, and DVD player, you know?
yep, we remember those. The Groms won't, but we do.
Yeah, used to get them on magazines and stuff, like, movies were attached to it and stuff. And Snapt 2 was the one I watched the most. I know every part by heart, every song. I try to like find the songs on Spotify and stuff like to get psyched to surf and yeah, like I was like mind blown when I got to meet you and hang with you through Mike, and when I got the invitation to be part of the movie. I was like, what? Mind blown, like dream come true. I'm sorry my English isn't the best.
Oh,
I'm
good.
trying to
You
like
got good
express
English.
myself.
You
but
speak better English than me.
Yeah, I know. Way better than me.
my native language is
What was your?
Well, Joe and I went to
what
the
was
same
your-
school, so
What was your favorite segment in Snap 2? What was the best one? You could only watch one.
dude, CJ and Damien is pretty sick. That song just gets you super hyped. Asher, when he used to surf on shortboards.
The Kira stuff.
Yeah, all the Kira stuff, and obviously Andy, Mick, and oh my God, it's like the whole thing is like super sick.
Taj.
Taj is
I'm
like
surprised you said
Taj, Parko spot. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think like, you know, Gork and stuff too. That was,
Mhm.
I think, that a lot of the first people had seen of Asher. I know that. And then like,
Well,
you know,
it's
even
time.
Kersey and stuff, like Kersey
Kersey, yeah.
stuff from back in the day. And
Mhm.
because that was the whole thing.
That's
was the-
funny you say Hobgoods because they're Goofy Foot and you're regular, but that was your fave segment.
Yeah, well, it can't help. I mean,
Yeah.
their surf is insane.
Victor, I
Sick
saw
style.
you at Honolulu Bay last year. Absolutely love your surfing, especially the style.
Yeah.
Thank
See, you got
He's a
that
style
Thank
lord.
you.
A style is, to me, is probably the most important thing, because even if you're doing a massive error, massive turn, if it doesn't look good, it doesn't really
Who
translate
cares,
well.
yeah?
So I think style's always been.
The Victor fans are coming through.
Well,
Thank you guys. The main part in surfing to me is like to not make it look like
forced.
you're forcing them
Yeah.
like a lot, you know. And a lot of the guys on the Snap 2 are like just, you know, sick style, cruisy, groovy, and yeah, that's what got me psyched. That and Trilogy, I watched Trilogy a lot. Oh, that's what I would watch every day when I was in Brazil. I lived in Brazil, and yeah.
Here, I found your air from
Oh,
earlier.
okay, let's watch this thing. You do this on the daily though, yeah?
Not really. I haven't done one of those in a while.
Whoa! All the way.
River
Full
Jetty's clips.
rotation. We're getting a little slow-mo on this thing?
Yep. And then
The
whew.
head twist, yeah?
Yeah, the
Is
head
that the
head
secret?
movement. That's what I noticed in that Jackson Dorian Flippy did in the pool the other day. His
Their
head
head's, like,
motion, the way he
rotating.
turns his head. All right.
Ryan,
Huge air!
come on.
No.
Oh,
He
All right,
got a
let's-
sick combo earlier.
Let's
though.
roll to the next one.
Oh, yeah, selections. We forgot. Let's just leave the last like 8 for another week.
No, I can't do that.
You guys have a lot of clips, huh?
My wife will definitely divorce me.
Rich Landos.
Look at Richie.
Does Rich know Noah
Yeah,
Dean's in the
Richie.
movie?
Of course. Jack, Noah Dean, and we got
Yeah,
one other
of course.
heavy hitter
Okay, number
from
18.
Volcom. Number
Okay,
18.
number 18. Then we're going to be down to the final 10. Oh, my gosh.
Raji.
Raja Masuda.
Yep.
Look at that tweak, dude.
Tweaked out from Malibu.
Behind
Yep.
the knee.
Raji's
That's
got
so
game.
sick.
I think he's one of the most technical young aerialists in there. I mean, and he's a gnarly skater. It translates in his
Oh,
surfing.
Zion.
Raji's got game. He too. He's got good style, and I think like his talent on
He's got turn
skating.
game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he can turn
Dude,
too.
people probably think that it looks easy. Like
yeah,
people are
he's
like, "Oh,
he's
it's
making
just
it
a
look easy.
straight-"
I mean, too, you got to think he's doing some of
It's
these
so
areas. He
hard.
also works with Christian Asoy, but I think he uses his. He like really is able to take his game in skating and translate it on a surfboard, and it's technical. He's got really good style,
Who's this? Eden Walla?
and
What was
Stop-
Eden
stop.
the number 12 pick? Or what was she? I forget. 17.
let's roll it right into the next one.
Keep them
Just
going.
bang them out.
Look at this. Timo!
Yeah, Timo.
Yep.
Number 19 selection is
Look how
Timo
sick is
Simmers
that
from
barrel.
Oceanside.
Like, and then remember we were talking about style.
yeah,
Like he's got
stylish,
rad style.
for sure.
You know,
Cruisy.
cruisy, good style. I know too.
He's funny when he talks about his sister. He's all bummed when she charges so hard.
Apparently too. I know he's got some gnarly clips from WA that I'm hoping that he's gonna put away 1 to 2 of them. Cause I know they're gnarly.
Oh, Parker!
Missed.
In the barrel!
No, but Hef got it. You got the video or
Wait,
photo?
Well, we might have got the way. We just cut to it late.
Oh, really?
I don't know if Crano might have got the whole thing.
Missed. Okay.
Are you
Unplugged
keeping
Senior
count of
Lopez.
that?
Yeah. He's gonna end up owing you money by the time if we keep tallying all the clips he misses. It's I
Dude,
think
he's got to keep track of like 8 people right now.
but
So
hey,
glary over there.
Timo's got sick style.
Yeah.
He rips.
He does. I surf with him every day, pretty much.
Yeah.
We live in Oceanside, and
Yeah. So
he's
Well-
a sick kid.
Oh, that was the
Parker's-
deepest barrel he's gotten ever.
Parker was thinking, look at
Is
Parker's
that the
like,
beginning of the clip?
no, that's the end.
Ah.
Crano
Crano never misses.
struggling on the tools today.
No, he's
Brought
not.
to you by Senior Lopez.
Senior Lopez is getting a lot of plugs.
Here's the clip. He whips out and then he catches
Oh.
right
That looks similar. I had the same thing happen to me on this
Watch, he'll
show.
come right in and be like, "Did you get that barrel?"
Okay.
What's
Let's
the
roll into the
greatest
next
clip
one.
ever missed on a snap trip?
Well, fuck, that's a tough one. Probably a lot of them. A lot of things don't go as planned on snap trips. I can tell you that.
Wrong airport.
We've flown into the wrong airports multiple times.
That was
Whoa!
Whoa, is that Moondoggy?
That wasn't Moondoggy, but
Oh,
it crossed my
there's Eden paddling
mind.
out.
But yeah, we.
There goes Beach Zachy.
Hold on,
Later,
hold
Beach
on.
Zachy.
No, well, yeah, keep going.
Okay, keep going. We gotta get
Who do we got next?
Working on it.
Okay.
working on it. Beach. Zachy Taylor. Eden's out there.
Oh, how convenient here.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh,
here we go.
Number 20, Zachy Taylor.
I knew he was coming up.
He's only 9?
So I got a really good story. But look at that. That's when he's 8.
Bro.
Zachy.
Zachy, you just made the cut. You're in at number 20.
Hey, so this is a
what?
look at that straight airs.
Bro.
This
Here he
kid's
comes.
this kid's gnarly.
He just happens to be right next to us when we select
so,
him. What are the chances?
look at-
Boing.
Zachy, we ended up at the pool with Zachy a couple times. Once was with like Jack and Mason. We've done a couple pool things with him, but he was kind of part of the reason that I started thinking about the Snapt Grom thing, because I was like, look how good these kids are surfing at such a young age and how rad it would be to have them all in one section. Zachy,
Should we give him? You
Come
want
on
to put
in.
this?
you're in Snapt5.
You made the
You
cut.
made the cut.
You're the number 20 pick.
Yeah, come back here.
Come back here. Give us a little word.
But he's no stranger on the couch surfing show. You guys have had
No.
him on a couple times, right?
He's a huge part of the couch surfing show.
Yep.
Okay, Zachy, you just got selected for the Snapt5 Grom segment. What do you have to say to all your fans?
Just thank you for the support, and it's an honor.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of clips do you want? What happened?
And,
You
Nick
whacked
just slapped me.
So, Zach, what kind of clips are you going to try to get for your segment?
Probably the airs.
Airs, okay.
Yep.
Barrels, too, or?
Yeah.
Let's get the
Okay.
black bear plug. Let's see the black bear pad.
Oh, yeah.
And is this a DLC?
Yeah.
Sick.
Whoa, no
DLC.
way. Got the Loke
That's who
shaper.
shaped all my boards. Best boards I've ever had.
De
Hands
La
down. And
Cruz.
he hand shapes glasses, sands,
whole deal.
everything on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handmade.
Handmade. DLC.
DLC
down
right there.
The man, the myth,
That's
the legend.
sick. You got the Loke
How are
shaper.
you liking this boards? Good?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Look at, there's the list. Here's the list of people that
here's the
made
list.
it. You're
Do you know
number
some
20.
of these guys? Do you know any of
Do
those
you want to
kids?
take anybody out? Should we remove somebody, or what do you think?
No, they're
it's
all your
good.
friends, yeah? All good?
Yeah.
Did good so far?
Okay.
All right, Zachy. Well, I know you're probably hungry and
I'm sure you're going to
Gonna
school,
go.
right?
Yeah, where are you going now?
the score. What's the plan?
Obviously
You going to-
school,
Where are you
right?
going?
Probably just home.
Just home?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, start
Well,
working on your segment. Starts today.
We'll be in touch, buddy. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah, Zachy.
Okay.
There is Zachy Taylor. 9 years old? How old
Yeah,
is he?
but during those clips, he was 8.
9 years old. And
9 now, right?
he's
Yep.
going to be in Snapt5 at the premiere with Andre Nicotina backstage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Zachy.
tell us about the premiere, dude. Chucky puts on the greatest surf film premieres of all time, without a doubt. What-
Well, I
do
would
we
say,
have
I
any
will say
plans?
this. I feel like I throw better events and concerts than I make surf
No,
movies.
you
I think
have
that's
the
my
best.
strength.
You have the best.
Throwing
surf
parties
premieres.
is something I was good at from like 15, 16. I started throwing some really good parties around here.
No, by far.
And definitely some of the best ones in high school. So I felt like it was like you guys were born to surf, and I was born to probably throw some
How are we looking?
some ragers.
You
But
brought
when
in
I'm
the
able to
fun.
throw, when I'm able to make a movie and throw parties for the movie, I think that's kind of when the magic happens.
Do you have any ideas for Snapt5?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we're locked in. I know.
You're locked in already.
Yeah.
Can we let it out or no? Not yet.
As far as what, like the date? It'll be like around the first week of August. I don't know the exact date. I
Do we
don't
know
know.
location.
Yeah, it'll be in Huntington during the U.S. Open. It'll probably
Live
like,
performances
live
by-
performances by. We'll wait and announce those, but I mean, I'm
Okay.
sure that
Someone big.
everything's going to go on sale pretty early on in 2025 because the last one sold out like a couple weeks in advance.
Oh yeah.
And this one, and that was a couple
Who did you
thousand
have,
people.
Andre Nicotina last time.
Andre Nicotina's played at every
Everyone.
premiere.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I remember when he tossed Uncle Tito's cell phone.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay. Next selection. 21. We're down to the final 8. Who's that?
This is.
Kyan.
Ryan.
Whew.
Dude, Kyan's been putting on a freaking show
Look
today.
at he wants it right here. Look at this. He needs it.
Phew, comboing.
Just sealing the deal. I think he's got.
Homo
I think he's
City.
got Coffin in a coffin right now.
We don't know. Like a lot of clips might have been missed.
I don't know. I think he's still in. I think he's still in first, but
Okay. So
Kid
8
is always
selections.
spiking.
Kids, parents, start biting your nails. Because we're down to the final 8. Number 21, my boy Lukas Cassidy.
This kid.
Age 16,
I
Todos
saw this
Santos,
photo
Baja
picture.
California
Watch this.
Sur. Boom!
So yep, Joe actually was the first one to tell me about him. And are we live still?
Uh-oh.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
And
Sorry,
then
it's just these all go to black
actually
after.
ran into him surfing down in Mexico. Talked with him, and again, it was another one where I'm like thinking like even more. Oh, this Grom section could be a really cool idea. As I was surfing with these kids and seeing them.
Here he goes. They're having a QS right now at his low
yeah,
spot right here.
Taro's on a
Cerritos.
heater over there. Taro's just like dropping endless 9s.
Yeah.
I think he had a really good. I think he had
Oh, he
a
got
pair,
like a 9
pair of
too.
8s,
Yeah.
9s yesterday.
I've
Oh,
known him
so
since
in-
he was a little itty bitty kid.
Yeah, you guys kind of.
My parents are. We
Co-sign.
know his parents.
But you told
down
me
in
the story
Mexico.
about how he just showed up at the
Yeah.
Condescent Lowers and just
He got a
Smoked
Rip
everyone.
Curl sticker from his buddy that works at Rip Curl
And-
Ventura
and
Surf
sh-
Shop. And then he showed up at the U.S. Champs, the biggest amateur contest, and won.
Yeah, and they didn't even know.
And
no
he
one
won
even
the
knew-
division up.
Yeah, and they
he
didn't
was
even
literally
know,
in the division below.
and they didn't even know who he was.
They had
right?
no idea
Like,
who
Rip
he
Curl
was.
was like, "Who's this kid?"
They're
That's
like,
got
who's
the
this
sticker
kid
on
with a
his
Rip
board?"
Curl sticker that
How sick is
that
that?
won the whole thing?
That's the underdogs, no longer an
Yeah.
underdog.
Well, he's from
It's
deep in Baja.
I guess
so.
it made the cut.
Made the
Speaking
cut.
of making the cut,
You're
here's
in. Look
Moondoggy.
good. Moondoggy was
Look
shredding.
At, you put on a serious show today. Look at this
Dude.
guy.
Everyone up at Liberated was commenting.
Hey, Liberated, you better give this guy a raise, dude.
That surfer and freaking
No way.
Liberated better give this guy a raise, dude. This is Moondoggy. Not only is he handling stuff.
Here he goes. Look at late drop Moondoggy.
Look at Moondoggy.
Huh.
Come on, talk us through this.
All right,
Look
so
at-
I just- I
That's
really
why-
tried
that's
to-
That's why we call you Moondoggy.
Thank God Chucky gave me the nickname Moondoggy. I got accepted out there by the legend Victor. Victor paddled up at one point and said, "It's hot out here." I said, "Shit, you're putting on a clinic." Of course it's hot.
He's just
Best-
the guy he drove down there with. He put on the real clinic.
Saw the
today.
stale fish.
You did?
Saw it.
Okay, Moondoggy.
Moondog. Look at
Wanna
Moondog
talk us
coming
through
in.
that?
All the way.
You know, just really trying to interchannel my nose vibes.
Trying to go into the river.
Look at-
Yeah.
Right all the way.
What are you riding? A hand-shaped
thing is
9-foot Moondog mobile?
10-4 Russell quad.
Give
all-
him the big
It's all
plug.
vibes.
Is that the Moondog
Hey,
model?
yep. Stoked to meet Victor. Couch show. Chucky, Snapt. You guys are the best.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
And so if head into Russell, give them your promo code Moondoggy and get 10% off on your next purchase, right?
Is that the deal? Russell, Logan,
Good to meet you too, man. I'll see you around.
bro,
Sick.
feet.
We'll get you all your clips later, bro.
Send your
Dude, don't worry.
Send your
Stack
resume.
it.
to
We
that-
got reels on reels.
Send your resume to that guy.
Dude.
Stacking clips on a 10-4.
Okay, so
We're on number 22.
22.
I wonder, are people getting nervous? They're not going to get selected? Chloe and Logan duel off for next premiere.
Oh.
Dude, Logan's
come
are kind
on.
of like Super Bowl material.
Donnie, you haven't been to one of mine. That's like asking,
Logan's offended by that.
Yeah,
by
that was. Well, that'd be
by
like
that
asking Chloe.
comparison.
That'd be like asking
Oh, Parker!
Chloe and I to surf against each other. Chloe is on another planet.
yeah.
I'm not really good at
Oh.
many things, but throwing parties is something I can say. I think I got
Don the
Chloe's number on
Grom.
that one.
Oh!
I don't feel bad about saying that.
Chloe's more underground grassroots. Yours is freaking Super Bowl
Well, not to
Sunday.
mention Chloe's like just getting started doing all this. Like the premieres he's going to be putting on in years to come will probably blow mine out of the door.
Yeah, I mean, you were literally a concert promoter.
Yeah, that's
for
what I did
years.
for a living for a while. Have you ever seen the movie Get 'Em to the Greek? That was the story of
was
my
you.
life. Mickey Avalon. I mean, so my thing was throwing concerts during the CTs. Like throw a Mickey Avalon concert during the Pipe Masters.
Yeah.
Throw a Mickey Avalon concert during the CT at Snapper.
Oh, I didn't know that it was all like.
it was all tied into
surrounding
surf event,
the
so-
surf event. Parker, going right, flying down the line, float, rock and roll. Shoo.
I mean, so you have like 1,000-person venues, $30 tickets. Sell out. You're looking at $30K that night just alone in tickets.
And do you get part of the drink sales or something?
Depends on the venue, and then you can get part of parking. You can get part of
Anything, depending on the deal.
Yep, the merch.
Merch table.
You name it. So-
Okay, well, what are we on now? Whoa, look at this wave. Nobody. Look at that thing draining. I think we're on number 22. But look at this set. Oh, number 22,
Here we
Steve
go.
Roberson.
Now look, if you were talking big waves and stuff, like
Are you kidding me?
he'd be the first pick.
That's 100
As
foot,
far as
right?
look how big that is. I think he's 15 right there.
Look,
And I
he just
think it
gets
rips, too,
gobbled.
like
Oh no, he
Lawrence.
rips. Yeah, he's everything. I've already seen clips that he's got. I think he's actually working on dropping a really gnarly edit. Stevie Roberson is gnarly. Comes from a gnarly family. You've seen his his dad's Kaleo.
This is Uncle Justin Roberson.
His uncle is Justin Roberson. All the Wave Warrior videos, like guy from Maui
Huge
doing the sick
backside airs.
backside airs and all that shit. Like the Roberson family are gnarly, and they got a lot of history in the game.
Look at this little double chirp.
And Stevie Roberson is keeping the legacy alive and well.
Oh, backdoor barrel.
And they got his two twin brothers, older brothers, Justin and Eric. And they all rip.
I got the GoPro clip.
Got the clip.
So, yep, Stevie Roberson.
Stevie Roberson, what was that,
He's
22? You're in, Steve.
Like,
Steve seems like such an old guy name. Like,
yeah, but
to
you
call a
wonder
kid
too.
Steve.
Well, baby Steve, and
Baby
I
Steve.
think there's a documentary coming out on the family.
Ah.
That's gonna be insane, like full high production, gnarly.
Documentary
Yeah,
style?
yep. Hearing whispers
Hopefully
that
our
it's already
doc-
been made. I think it's in the works of like getting put out soon.
Docs take like 6 to 7 years minimum.
Yeah, and they filmed I think all through COVID, like the family like being stuck in the hotel in Indo for 2 weeks together.
Parker. Snap.
Right here.
Poof.
Quarantining together. You know,
Perfect
imagine
form
like
blowtail combos.
imagine a family like of
Combo.
6 in like Jakarta quarantining together in a room, just losing their
Let's
shit.
go,
Like,
Maui. Sebastian
Maui.
Blanchy. Dude, Sebastian's all over the
Sebastian's-
comment section.
Do we have
So-
any Brazilians in the comments? Tem alguém,
We had
algum
a couple-
brasileiro aí? Alguém
Yeah.
fala
Yeah.
português? Fala português, Logan?
Yeah, Vinny
Yeah.
Palma's in here.
Vinny
yeah.
Palma's in there.
Vini.
A Tudabang, right?
Ay,
Tudabang,
Vini.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Is he in?
Vini.
Is he in the Mentawis right now?
Yeah, he's in the
Tell
Mentales
him
with a bunch of kids.
make sure he gets any.
Save
crazy
some of those
They're
clips.
stacking.
Stack them.
All right, number 23.
already.
20.
Here we
23.
go, 23. Then there's only 5 left. At number 23,
Oh, this
Macaulay
kid is
Gomez.
sick.
And
This
is-
wave looks like
look at-
pipe.
Look at this kid.
Like big
15.
pipe.
This wave is insane.
That looks just like pipeline.
That was
no?
during a contest, I
Canary
think, too.
Islands. Now this is a second surfer
That
from
was in a
Canaries in the
comp?
Grom section.
Dale, Bacoa.
This guy
Felicitaciones,
charges.
bro.
And we're
You
coming to
made it.
If you told me that was
Canaries.
10-foot pipe, I'd be like, yup.
Yeah, he charges in Hawaii too.
I bet. Look at this.
Bro, that's-
Look at that thing.
That's the invitational comp they do.
Yeah.
No
it's
way.
insane.
And
So
I
sick.
think now we get the invitation to go over there and film.
Yeah, well, yeah, good strategy.
Yeah.
Who do we got? Joe?
Oh, who is that?
Down
Joe
the line
Fry.
hard.
Oh, Joey Fry
I
rips.
think. I'm
No.
guessing, no?
Um,
Is that him? Okay, so that
All
was
right.
23, so now we only have 5 left. There's only 5 kids that are going to have the opportunity of a lifetime to be in the movie with Victor here.
Dude, I'm the
Let's
first.
let's go right into
I'm doing
24.
this thing
Okay,
the
here we
first
go.
time too, and I'm stoked.
He's
He's pumped.
no pressure, Victor.
I wonder if are people watching in Brazil? Come on, we need some Brazil. Oh,
Oh,
look,
here we
the
go.
dude Lopez.
Look at the dude.
Watch this tube
Hey, watch
stance.
this. Look at the form.
Bro, look at the form.
Look at
13.
if that's not in the DNA. Like, look at the Lopez formed out.
Dude, you should see his sister serve.
Oh,
Gnarly.
I was waiting for her to do a submission.
No submission?
No.
Oh. Daytona Beach, Florida.
She would have guaranteed been in.
Hey, this clip is in Alabama.
Yeah, that's
This way-
Alabama.
That's Alabama.
Yep. Oh, they're all on the beach, weren't they? Like a bunch of the boys are on the beach, like cheering
Yeah.
for him.
Christian Yonke.
Christian just texted me. Shout out to
Tying
Christian.
again.
Kyan,
Boom.
dude, in his sleep. You guys just do those in your sleep now. It's too easy.
I was going through all the clips last night just to like know who I was talking about and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like just following almost every kid. I was like, what?
Just blown
And I
away.
just got
I
a
didn't know
text.
you, but dude, you're ripping.
Ooh, someone just got a clip.
Kids are so
Some-
good nowadays.
someone
Who's
just-
this?
Hold on.
Oh.
So someone just got a clip they just sent to me.
That's the
Wait, don't say who it is because they haven't called yet. But
Aren't they a little late?
no, they're just they're coming up. I'll tell the story in a second. We'll keep going.
Keep going. So what are we on? 23?
Let's do 25 and we'll look at the graphs. See who's left.
25, and then there's only 3 left. And then it's just
Coming.
devastation around the world for those not
Hopefully
picked.
it's not devastation. Or you can take it and and then it motivates you to just go even harder.
I
on
think
the
it would
kids
be
who got
sick to like get the ones that didn't make it
I think-
and make a YouTube.
There is
like,
a plan for the
sick.
ones that didn't get
That's-
selected. So if you didn't get
Oh
selected,
my
don't
God. Look at this wave.
don't
Damn.
write
no
me
one's
off
in the
yet.
spot.
There's some things in the mix. I do have a plan for the kids that I thought were gnarly that didn't get
That's cool,
selected.
dude.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple cool things.
There are too many of them.
Oh, it's insane. I said
It's
there's
crazy.
legitimately, if we're taking 28, I promise you there's about 40 to 50 more kids easily that hands down deserve to be there. There is no way you could, like,
What
so
if the
many ways you
kids
could skin
tag
the
the
cat.
thing like 30 million times, like their family and stuff? Does that?
Are you speaking
does
to
that
someone in
influence
particular?
I see. Oh wait, there was our next pick.
This next pick is
Like Cal Cavallo, dude.
It's
Everyone
I mean,
was
it's a
calling.
must.
he has a lot of
He had
fans.
a lot of fans.
it's
Yep.
a must.
And I
dude.
got, I mean,
Dale,
like I said, there's a lot of
Mexico.
ways to try to get
Okay,
behind
25.
the kids that didn't
Kalama
get
Stratton,
selected.
age 12, Porto.
Yep.
Dude, age 12, I was scared to
Bro.
paddle out at river jetties.
I didn't even surf at 12.
Look at that thing. Oh,
Look at that
blown
thing,
out.
dude.
Dude,
Crazy.
I'd retire
Kalama,
right there.
Huh?
And he has having those way like he surfs out there every day, and
Yeah.
every day he gets a sick barrel.
Yeah.
Like he's.
And so Lucas Cassidy, so what, like Mexico?
Two Mexico guys.
Mexico
That's
Dale,
sick.
representation in the
Mexico.
Viva
That's
Mexico, right?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah. That's actually my favorite country, to be
Sick.
honest, as far as, like, they got so many rad parts over there. I love the
Definitely, yeah.
food,
Definitely my
everything.
favorite too.
So easy to get to.
Good vibes. It's
I
pretty
love
similar to
Mexico.
Brazil. Like everybody making fun of each other and not really caring about anything. Just like
Yeah.
good vibes. It's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
I
It's like not
love
like- it's like-
Mexico.
Like America, it's like cupcake cancel culture, huh?
Oh, here's the list. Look, we're down to 3. Only 3 people left. 3 Groms left to be in Snapt 5.
Yep, this is
Who
it.
will the final 3 be?
I got the hate messages coming.
People are
through
hating already?
Yeah, no.
Hey, if you're
I-
pissed off your kid don't make it, just leave a comment. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't wait to read
Just,
them.
hit up Salmon Boy.
Or they'll
Him and
have
I
a
kinda went
chance.
over it.
If you guys convince Logan to do another movie, they might have another chance next year.
Yeah, there's actually a couple other little side project things that like Victor was saying. I think there's gonna be something really cool I can do with the kids that didn't make this section. That there might be another section that we'll reach out.
Start lobbying now.
Uh,
This is prolific stuff to be in this film.
Yeah, guys.
Victor
Okay.
Victor grew up watching this stuff. Now he's in it. Dream come true.
That
But
is
you know,
literally better than
my deal,
winning
right?
any
Is like,
contest.
I started surfing late. I knew early on I was never gonna be in a surf movie, so I figured the next best thing would be to make one.
Here goes Zion. Nope.
Sick. You made the
Okay.
best ones out there, dude. It's like all the snaps are psycho.
Psycho Snapped. What about Lost movies?
There's
you like those or not?
Lost Taylor Steele's movies. I got to meet Taylor Steele a couple
Here
months
goes
back for
Zion.
the first time. It was really
Number
cool.
8 pick slams it straight off
at
the
the
thing from
festival?
Bali.
There's a
How are we doing?
Come on, bro.
Are we going
You're
number
live.
26? Should we go number 26? I'm going to go home and follow all these kids that you picked. Oh, my bill from SoCal Gas just skyrocketed because I got the heat on. No East Coast love? Par for the course? What do you mean? It was in the Cruz, Luke Lopez. I could name 2 right off the bat. Cruz Defino and Luke Lopez.
let's go next.
Our world kind of love, guys. The whole world is in it.
I can't wait for this final 3. Okay, number 26,
Kiara
Gold.
There she is.
age
Dude.
14, over the foam ball.
I was surfing with this girl at the wave pool in Waco not too long ago, like 3 weeks ago, and she's gnarly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
At
I think
Waco?
where stale
I
fish
think
is.
everybody's like, there's a lot of hype on her. Like she's ripping. I think she just got 3rd at Sunset.
Yeah.
You know,
Whoa.
like it's
Yeah.
everything. She won Stab High.
She won
taking
Stab
up-
High?
Yeah, the Grom, the
The little
Lady
girl
Birds or
division.
whatever.
Yeah, Ladybird.
Yeah,
And she gets shacked at Chopu. Jeez, she got it. She got it all.
She's in Hawaii
Yeah.
right now.
yeah, she's in Hawaii.
Stacking clips.
Okay, Kiara, you're
You're
in.
Welcome to Snapt5.
Oh, Parker
It's
Coffin.
mental.
Parker.
Hoof. Perfect Bobby Martinez form every time.
Crumbling.
Look at these just perfect little fun peaks. It's like
How's
this every
right?
day. That's not Joe?
What?
Who is that?
How's that down carve?
That was sick. He must be
Boom.
watching Victor. What
yeah,
do you
Kiara's ripping. So I'm super stoked to have her in the Grom section. And it's good to have Tahiti represented too. You know.
Look
Let's
at you.
go.
We got
Let's
Tahiti
go right
in
into
there.
27.
27. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
That's the second last one?
Second to last one. Who will make it? Who will be selected? There's so many Ripper Groms out there. It's unbelievable. Sonny Hellman.
Yeah, this was
Age
Mason.
8.
This
8? This is gnarly. Of course Mason's
This
picks
is Mason's
guy.
pick right here.
Look at that wave. That looks
at
like
this wave.
Mason's
Looks-
dream wave.
8 years old.
8 years old, dry docking. Just look how
Oh,
gnarly.
that was the best kick out
Sonny
ever.
Hellman.
Hellman, is that his real
That's
name?
his real last name.
Dude, he just packed it onto the dry reef.
Yeah, this
No
kid's
way.
gnarly. Mason is.
Dude, your last name's Hellman. I guess you gotta go like this,
Look at that.
right?
Yep. Look at this kid.
So this was Mason's pick. Oh, Zion Walla,
Zion Walla.
the number
Have you
8
heard of
pick.
Have you heard of Sonny Hellman? No, I haven't. Look at this. He's 8 years
He's
old.
8 years old. Watch
Look
him pack. Look at this kick out.
Right
Watch
here.
him pack this close
Yeah.
out.
Look at Sonny Hellman.
He's the number 27th pick in the
Heck,
draft.
he on the rock, dude.
So you're number 8, and what was Eden? 17.
Yep.
Yep.
Eden made the cut. So
Welcome to Snapt5, buddy. Stoked to have you in the movie.
oh, who's this? Rich Landos. Oh, body
Look at
surf
Richie.
action. How
I got
was
one
it out
more.
there?
Let me know when you guys want it.
Do we want the final and last one? Every kid is going to be disappointed unless you're this
Last
final
one.
one. Do. With the final pick in the 2024 Snapt5 Grom Draft.
First and last one of
The
its
last
kind.
final pick. Who do you think it's going to be, Zion?
That's 400 people.
Okay, 400 minus 20. There's Eden. Eden's in.
Let's let this guy move first.
Let's
Sand.
let the giant tractor go by because it's kind of loud. Let's let the suspense build. There's only one pick left. I wonder how many people think.
The
They sh-
last one.
Whoa, parking it. Huh. It's point breaking out there. Look how long this wave is.
Is that Rincon?
Comboing. Whoa, just wave after wave. How was
Every time I drive up here, I'm baffled on how fun the waves are. I should come up here a
Should
little
come here
more
more.
often. I don't know if the loc dogs will allow me to.
They're heavy around here.
Don't
Don't worry, there's 4 cameras on this place, 24/7.
Well, you know, it's crazy. It used to be all down at 54th Street was like, was where everyone surfed.
Well,
I
now
feel
that's
everyone
just a
surfs up
closeout
here.
on the
Yeah,
beach.
so everyone surfs up here more now.
I think the sand is
You know?
just much better, right? Like
Yeah.
changed. With all the rain, they pushed sand from the
But
river.
on occasion.
What are you
it
gonna do?
gets
Take a
good down there.
nap? Are you tired?
How are you feeling? What, you just flew in from Bali last night?
We flew into Bali last night. We got
Get back
there
here.
at like 12 last night.
Yeah, we need to see you.
Back at 12.
You wanna put the head thing
Come
on?
over here.
Should we go into 28?
Okay, let's just
Let's
do the
go-
last one real
Let's
quick.
do the last one, then we'll talk to Zion for a second. Let's see what Zion thinks of this final pick.
Yeah.
I am playing.
This kid knows. He's been on the couch 20 times already. You're always getting highlights.
He's a
and
couch
those-
surfing show local.
Oh, number
Oh,
28,
have you
Teddy
seen this?
Billy.
Chip shot in. Look at this thing.
Is this in Hawaii?
This
Yeah.
is in Indo.
Indo?
Yep.
Is this Lance's right?
This is.
Third reef.
Third reef, Lance's right?
I don't know
Or
how he
whatever the-
caught this wave, but
Oh my gosh.
he's got game. He can get barreled.
Oh my god, look at this wave.
Oh my.
He liked that.
Now look, this
So
post had me go down in his Instagram to check out all his
How
other
he's-
stuff.
how
You know
he-
what I mean?
How he
And then
can do
I
turns
saw
and
it. Yep.
stuff.
That was crazy.
I don't know
What do
how
you
he
think?
caught it out there.
That
What
was
kind of
so
clips?
sick.
What kind of clips are you gonna try to get for the movie? Like, what would be your ideal 3 waves?
I don't know.
Just
You don't
anything
know?
gnarly, huh?
Anything, yeah.
There we go.
Like, do you want a 10-foot barrel at Pasquale's, or do you want a full backside air reverse in Huntington?
Hopefully both.
There we go. Combos.
Gotta go Como Land, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Barrel air.
Barrel, air, turn, yeah.
Oh,
And there's-
speeding barrels. Okay,
Eden.
there's Eden, the number 17 pick. Eden Wall, you guys are both going to be in Snapt5. What
Wow.
a prestigious selection
That's
from the
crazy.
commissioner here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
stoked to have you both in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And thank you guys
so
for
much.
for
Crazy.
cruising down.
Look at so many good things are happening to you when you surf good, yeah?
And congrats on your big win too.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh my God! Thank you, boys. Look at Teddy's.
He
in
was
the
waiting
comment.
the edge of
Yeah.
his seat.
He was waiting. He was the
He's
last
just-
guy praying, and he made it.
He even got an OMG.
We got an
Now I'm gonna
OMG.
get-
So you got some hearts.
I know, but
Now
there's
everyone
gonna-
else is pissed
yeah,
behind
I'm gonna
him.
get like the double flick offs.
Here's somebody pissed. Let's see.
Let's see. I want to hear the negative stuff.
Sophia Gamba, Marlon Glob, Alana Lopez.
Why
question
not,
mark.
Chucky? Huh?
Yeah, Chucky, and he gave us $2.
Yeah, he gave us $2.
Hey,
You better answer him.
I was waiting for Alana to submit one. She didn't. So I don't think she wanted
Did
in.
Sophia or Marlon?
I don't think so. But there was there was a girl from Hawaii that gets really barreled too. That was right
Those are
there.
the girls that Eden comps out with all the time.
Are they?
Alana and
But I can't say if 400 kids. It's hard for me to every kid off the top of my head. But I know I was looking for ones, and I seen one from Luke, and I didn't see one from Alana. Obviously,
what kind of clips are you gonna try to get, Eden, for the segment? What are you gonna? Or is there something you're gonna work on, or you're just gonna do your thing?
just do your thing.
Working on some verses. Those are big goals, you know. But,
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to keep it under wraps too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't post those clips.
Will
when
that
you
be
get
the
them.
hardest part?
Some.
Yeah, no posting, or it's not going in Snapt5.
Whoa.
That's the goal.
Whoa.
Yep. So the 28 have been selected, and everyone else is just in agony.
Everyone else, just hang on. We're going to see what we can
There it
do.
is. There's the 28
list.
surfers. Look at Eden 17 and 8 Zion. So why is Zion 8th and Eden 17,
Yeah,
Chucky?
that's a good question.
That's an excellent.
This is where it's time for me to get off the couch surfing show because I'm getting thrown in the hot seat.
But this is not the order
this is
it'll
not the order
appear
of the thing.
in
Exactly.
the segment.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 15-minute segment.
No, it's
'Cause
not
there's-
going to be 15
Wow, there's
minutes.
some crazy names.
Yeah.
Out
I mean,
Yeah,
it-
Chucky, love you boys. Sebastian,
there. Very
thanks
cool.
boys, and Uncle May, so many crazy. Sonny Hellman.
Sonny Hellman. Hey, but you should see there's like 40, 50 other kids, honestly.
3 a.m.
that
here in
surf so
Bali.
good
Look
that
at-
there just wasn't a room.
It
It was so hard.
Yeah, Teddy. Go to bed.
Teddy's sending it.
Go to bed, Teddy.
Expect some clips tomorrow already.
But,
Get ready for the premiere of a lifetime.
yeah.
Logan puts on the greatest surf premieres of all time. Look it up. It's in the history books.
Yeah, but it was really hard to pick.
I bet.
And then there were so many more entries than I thought, and there's so many gnarly kids out there I never had heard of, and it just kept getting harder. Like originally I was gonna pick 14, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do 20, and then I'm like,
Oh, so
Screw it,
Eden would
I'm
have been left out
screw
if
it.
you did the 14.
no, not necessarily, because it's not in order. This is Joe.
Sorry.
So Zion's
guy's
better
just-
than Eden. Got it.
This guy's
I'm
just
stirring
not
the
making
pot.
the day
Stirring the
easier.
pot. Well, I
So-
can't wait to see Snapt5 because this is going to be the gnarliest surf film
But
ever
I
made.
do think though, between all of you guys and everyone picked, like I think it's going to be potential to could be one of the gnarliest Grom sections ever.
For sure.
Yep. So I'm excited.
Epic.
Where do you guys want to go to get your clips?
I don't know. Where do you think we should go?
River jetties?
No. But you know, Taj did get some clips out here for
Oh, yeah.
his part in the movie.
Yeah, Taj is in Snapt5 out
Yep.
here. Or Snapt2.
Snap
1 or 2?
Yep.
Okay, what else do we have to say? That was crazy.
Yep.
We got all 28 people are going to be in.
I had that on a list I handwritten 3 different times, and some things got modified and changed, and it was toughest like roster selecting scenario I've ever put myself in.
We've been going for about 2 hours. We should probably start wrapping it
Okay.
up. We could
Cool.
watch a Kion highlights section
Whoa,
before
yeah.
we end. If you
Dude,
want to get
Kion
Where
Yang
is he?
came out
He just
here
made his
flared
own section.
up.
He said his couch surfing
I got a
section.
couple shout-outs at the
yeah,
end
go,
here.
go for it. You can start now. Something.
Okay, I got to plug some Alani Media news since we actually have a video production business
You
that
may realize that we
makes
don't
us
do,
money.
We don't do this show that often. This is one of the reasons why.
Yeah. So let me just plug our own company so maybe we'll get some more work. So check out the Coast Summit. It's on A New Earth Project's website. We just did that. It was a all-day summit. It was like, I think there's 9 panels of like leading sustainability environmentalists. Chris Malloy was there, Keith Malloy, Ramon Navarro, the CEO of Rivian Cars. So they did all these panels with rad speakers about creating sustainable products, keeping the earth clean, and so it's super rad. Check it out, a New Earth Project website. You can go there, check it out.
coastsummit.org, you can check it out there too.
coastsummit.org. It was part of the Coast Film Festival in Laguna, so that's super rad.
Shout out Don Meek and Enoch Harris. They were integral to that.
Thank you, Don and Enoch.
I'll let you guys wrap it up.
Okay, thank you, Victor.
Hey, I do have one thing to say.
Okay.
While you're plugging this.
Yeah.
Plug.
The Pipe Masters is not being broadcasted.
Uh-oh.
Really?
So, DM Joe, me, whatever, but I want to make it happen. I want to get the couch
Get
surfing
us
show
over there.
over to Hawaii to cover the Pipe Masters. We'll just poach that thing. I can't believe it's not being broadcasted.
Is it really not?
It's really not. Got
crazy.
confirmation that shit's crazy, and we got to change that, Joe.
No.
It couldn't be a better.
I'm
you
worried
couldn't
about
be
that,
better for the
'cause
job than the couch surfing
I would
show.
love to do it. I just
So-
don't know what the politics are over there. Someone might be pissed off.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure there's
it's
like
all
a
game.
budget that
No, there's
you got to
not. They
pay to do the
passed-
webcast,
No.
and they didn't pay it.
Cal-
And then
it
we
says
would
it.
be seen as undercutting it or something, but
No.
who knows?
Anyways, well,
There's
yeah.
definitely some weird politics about poaching that thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Caden,
Sounds
Zion,
okay.
start working on that Snap
Bye,
5
you guys.
segment.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be in touch with you guys.
You guys rule.
Congrats.
Take a
and,
nap.
Keep. I might have just lost.
Do we lose it?
No, I just pressed the wrong button.
That
Sorry.
happens.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, another thing, November 30th, check out Up Next Fighting UNF 21 on starfunstream.com. We do the
That's not the website. It's starfun.stream.
starfun.stream.
Yep.
There it is. Okay. UNF 21 Up Next Fighting. It's like 22 professional MMA fights up at the Commerce Casino. We do the whole broadcast. We don't do the whole broadcast. I don't know what we do. We do 80% of it, or how would you categorize that?
We do the broadcast.
Yeah, we do the broadcast. We're just saying, we do the broadcast.
There's lots of people involved.
Still
I'm
looks
just saying
fun
it's a big,
out
it's
there.
a big production.
If
so.
you guys like to watch people punch each other, then tune into that. It's 22 fights of entertainment. My favorite guy is
It's
this
fun
guy.
to go too. It's in
Yeah.
Commerce, so it's fun.
My favorite guy is this guy who looks like Napoleon Dynamite, like full nerdy worm guy, and he just stomps guys that look gnarly. It's the best thing ever. Okay, that's my plug for Lonnie Media, and if you need us to do any video production or live broadcasting work, you know where to find us. We got to pay the bills so we can keep doing this couch surfing show. We got one sponsor. Chucky, you need to help us find some sponsors. You always
I know, we
you
can
always
do
find
it.
this stuff.
We can do it non-endemic.
how do
That's
you
my
do it?
specialty.
How, like, you got Surfer to write
You
some, you
just-
got Stab to write some, dude.
you
I'll
got-
blatantly ask these guys, and they just don't even call me back.
Well, I don't know.
You got some theories on that?
I mean, with sponsors is one thing. With media, it's another. I think there's ways to work with all of them. I think it's just how you approach it, and
guess I
with sponsors,
approach it
it's just
wrong.
like, for me, I like to fish in a different pond. I like
you-
to go find brands and things that like no one's even thinking about. Like, hey, these guys want to put money into something like surf related.
Like the only live surf show on the fucking
yeah,
planet?
exactly. So,
If you were the marketing manager at Ruka like you used to be,
Uh-huh.
would you see value in sponsoring this show?
yeah, of course. I mean, look, it's like, when I had this idea, I waited to announce this stuff strictly so we could do it on the show because I thought it'd bring an extra value of an entertainment as far as. I mean, look, again, you have stuff like
Rich Lando
like-
is
but
over
look,
there
like,
right now.
you
What
have-
should I say to
like
him?
you have stuff
The
like
Volcom guy's right here. How would I say?
You have stuff like the Pipe Masters, one of the most prestigious events in surfing, and it's not going to be televised. It's just not going to be broadcasted. That shit just blows my mind.
Not enough money.
Well-
Don't film that. I think that's the guy I don't like. Alani boys, I'm still scratching for that 500K. If you guys get ready, see y'all soon. Perfect. That's all we need. 500K.
Yeah, thanks,
that's
Mike.
it.
I don't know who that is. But
Yeah, Mike. Look at
Keep
Rich
it.
in the
Look
barrel.
at Rich. See, Richie's
Dude,
got
you
the
think- you
Richie's
think-
got the budget.
Yeah, I
you know.
know.
So it's,
I think we
you
should
What
gotta
should I say to him?
Should we
you
get
gotta
Kyan over here?
infiltrate him.
Dude, Kyan, you're flaring.
I mean, oh, he didn't win the heat. He put both of you in a fucking combo situation.
Here,
Yeah.
give him that headset real quick. And let's watch
If
the
any is,
highlights.
and they say that shit to me, and then I say, well, give up some of your time
Yeah.
in the movie, and we can
Give
talk.
up some
and then,
some time.
And then they go silent. See? So they got to work with me on it. It's There's no doubt you deserve it, and you're fucking ripping. You just literally smoked these
Give
guys.
him,
Now I'm thinking about if they should even be in the movie.
Give him that headset, and we'll watch his highlights real quick.
Here,
I just-
you want to give him? You want to poke your head in here and watch your clips?
Was that your plan to come down and just steal the show?
Not really. I mean,
Here, put this.
But it happens on occasion, huh?
sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we discover world-class talent on this show.
I gotta step up my game.
No, Victor just invited me. He's like, "Oh, I've been surfing with them," and he's like, "Oh, come down and surf." And I was like, "Sure, I'll come down," and I'm glad I did.
Look at. You want to talk us through these? Okay, look at.
Shacked in the.
I
Oh,
blew
no,
that
it didn't come out of that.
Oh.
There's one nuts like board slide to air combo. Is this it? Maybe. Cool. And boof. Whoa.
It's a good wave.
That was a good wave.
Saw that
Come
wave
on.
coming in. I was like, "Oh, this is the one."
I heard there's a stale fish in there too.
Oh yeah.
Is this it? Maybe. Boom. Stale
Little stale.
fish. Dude, you're making a segment. Oh, you went huge right there, but
Where you
oh,
just
you pulled that.
did you just go into straight like
He knew the commissioner was watching. He had the flare.
commission?
Waves are all time out there. It's so fun.
Did you swim?
Huh.
Stacking clips.
I mean, I had you in first and Moondoggy in second. It was quite the show.
Yeah, it's so fun out there.
You guys scored.
Woo!
Putting on a clinic.
And then
Hiking.
that was sick. You're ripping, dude.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah, that was
job.
some entertainment. Thank
so
you.
fun.
Yep,
We got some highlights to cut up on this one.
you do.
Oh, I know, yeah.
J-Man on the tools. Special
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out, Senior Lopez, Jay Crane, a.k.a. Cousin Beep.
Thank you, Jason Crane, our videographer, cinematographer.
Getting the
And
clips.
what's your title? Marketing director of Senor Lopez. Marketing.
Yeah, marketing guru.
Marketing guru.
Marketing consultant. There's lots of them.
Check it out. The link's in the bio. Thank you to
The boom
Turtlebox,
box.
big
Turn it around.
time.
There you go.
Our #1 supporters. These guys went for the pitch. They sponsored the show. They support the only live surf show on the planet.
Turtlebox,
Kion
those are the boys.
flared up.
Sloan, Hunter,
Kion sponsored by
Sam.
them?
You got
Love
him?
those
You got him?
boys.
See?
Yeah.
Those are the boys.
Dude, guys who strap have these things.
Best speakers in the biz. They're loud. They don't break. Waterproof.
I know,
look at
you
that.
spray the thing down with water,
Dude.
yeah?
Can
Got
bring it
it.
with you anywhere.
He had no idea they sponsored the show. Like, he loves it.
He loves it.
Yep.
You're blowing it if you don't have one of these things. That's
Yeah,
all I
they're
know.
Cool. Got to get 2 as well. Pair them up. Sound better.
Yeah, I'll get you one, Victor. Let's go.
Pair them up. So thank you to Logan, Dulien, and the Snapt crew. Thank you, Victor, Khan.
Thank you, Joe.
Parker
Alani,
Coffin. Thank you, Parker.
Omar, the couch surfing
Parker
show.
came all the way down from Santa Barbara to rip. Talk
Companies are
story.
gonna-
Thank you, Omar.
If companies are going to do
Hitting
anything
switches.
live, hit up the couch surfing show.
Yep.
Think of a better way to broadcast anything marketing related.
Huh? It's on YouTube right now.
Yep.
We're
There it
live.
is.
It's going to be on there. There's the top 28 Groms draft.
Yep.
The Snapt5 Grom Draft, 1 through 28. These are the Logan, the commissioner's pick to be in the only Grom section of the Snapt series ever made. All you guys that got left out, keep trying next year maybe if Chucky wants to make another film. So yeah,
This is probably
there's
it.
our boy. Yeah, Blake. See, we're in. No worries, boys.
This is the
Lifeguards,
final
throw
cut.
shakas. This is the final cut, the last hit.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving all of us Groms from around the world an opportunity.
And he
that's,
rips,
That's
dude.
a
He
good
rips.
That's the
Hey,
good
that kid
attitude.
surfs
No,
so
boy.
That's his
That's-
boy.
That's my Korean
that
boy.
kid surfs
That's his
so
Korean
good.
boy.
So good.
He had like a Clay Mars entry. He was right on the cusp too. He was one of
Yeah.
those kids that was
He's-
right there.
Yeah, he's the best
You were
surfer
right
from
there.
Korea, like
Yeah.
in the world. He rips.
South Korea, right?
South Korea.
Yeah.
I doubt he's from North Korea, but that would be hard.
He's a hammer. He's
Hey,
all formed out.
he surfs really good.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. There's like 50 kids that surfed that didn't get picked today. Yeah. I mean, there was like an entry from Trinidad. I didn't even know they had waves in Trinidad. You know.
That's crazy.
So it's humbling to say
All
the
right.
least.
All right.
Don't care.
Thank
Thanks,
you
fam.
guys for
Thanks,
watching.
everybody.
Big time. Can't wait for Snapt5 to
Is that
come
Parker
out.
Pat?
And there's Punker Pat.
No, that is
Okay.
Patricio.
I guess we're wrapping it up
Wrapping
here.
it up.
Thank you, Parker.
Gee.
Okay, boys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, boys.